Just give me 1 minute there, folks, and I will be right with you. Just give me 1 minute there, folks. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining me on this early edition. As you guys all know, I cover the news, rumors, and review the shows of WWE as well as their pay-per-views. That is why we're here early tonight. I want to welcome Jacob to the stream, Cowboy John. How you guys all doing? We've got, let's see who else. Gav is in the house. So, we're going to wait for just a couple more to join, then we're going to get the show going. I know it was a little bit of an impromptu thing. I tried getting on earlier, but I was a busy motherfucker. So, Racco Nightwood in the house again. Welcome back. And Ricky Hot Rock, what's up, bro? Been having a pretty good day. I'm hoping I don't have the same experience I did last night. I was talking to some friends here on Skype, and I had a family, or I disturbed a family of bats in my dungeon. No joke. Had 4 of them swarming over my head. Fucking got the fuck out of the basement real goddamn quick. But tonight, as always, is Suicide Sunday here in Big Dog Wrestling on Pillar to Post, directly from YouTube.com. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Yes, it is 2K17. Let's see. And we do have a debuting star. He's been waiting for a while now. Sad Dog, he's probably going to miss it since we're going a little bit earlier. But Sad Dog finally makes his debut. Crusher Bagwell, welcome to the live stream. How's everyone doing, folks? Let's start moving on with our first match of the evening. And it's a rematch from last week. And it's been requested that it is inside the Hell in a Cell structure. Paul Zelmer, how's it going? And let's see. Like I said, inside Hell in a Cell, it will be Hearn, the Hunter, taking on Black Panther. Racco Nightwood requesting a shout out. There you go, bro. If you're interested in checking him out, that is up to the audience. Doing pretty good there, Crusher. And Universo's back as well. Now, as you guys all know, if you were watching last night, we're going to turn things around a little bit next week. Dark matches for Friday Fight Night will happen Monday. Warfare dark matches will take place on Tuesday. Suicide Sunday dark matches will take place on Wednesday. That'll give us a little bit more room to work with the tag team divisions and female tag team divisions. So there's that coming your way next week. But up first, like I said, return match. Hearn, pissed off at the outcome of last week, demanded a rematch against Black Panther inside the Hell in a Cell structure. I think it's a good way to go. I aim to please. So here we go, folks. Now, I did go back to the W scene where people were posting their intros, so I do have all the new ones, plus the ones that disappeared on me. So we've got that going for tonight. Yes, Crypto Zoom Mauler, it is a rematch. Wild-Eyed Yeti says, next week I want Bone Dog. Wow. Well, next week, anything could happen. got some big plans coming your way. You know, next weekend is the first pay-per-view for Big Dog Wrestling. It is called Bloodsport. We've got all the titles on the line, and I'm going to throw something special in there just for all you guys, because I'm thinking I'm going to cancel all the regular shows next week and give you guys something a whole lot different for the pay-per-view weekend. That way everyone gets included in the pay-per-view. I wanted to figure that out, but I got it figured out. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Albion, he is the Hunter, the Horn God, the Green Man, Protector of the Realm, Spirit of Albion. He is Hearn, the Hunter. No chance at all in that 20-minute crowd fight going down. We had to break the match up. These guys would not stop slugging it out in these stands. Got the refs finally doing their job. They broke them apart. So tonight we're going to solve things right here in Big Dog fashion. Throw a cage over them. Can I have my match later, Pete? Well, let's see where you stand when it comes to the match card. Where's Mr. Jacob? Jacob, you are the third match in. I can put it a little bit later, but it's still going to be in the dark matches there, bro. Cryptos cheering on this man, Black Panther. You guys have seen him on here. He's called Mr. Pug. He's off of YouTube.com. Pretty good kid. Loves the channel. Hopefully he's able to tune in today, but obviously he's going to catch the replay. Hearn going straight to the outside. Panther following him. And a knee to the belly, dragging him around by the mask even. Hits that knee to the ribs again and just tossing him and dragging him around like Hearn's nothing. That will take place on Thursdays, Racco. Okay, fantasy booking night is Thursdays, and I don't have Jeff Hardy or Matt, and I can't download them. But look at the disrespect shown by Hearn as he rubs the face of Black Panther into the mat. Showing off a little bit, suffers a huge clothesline from behind. Nice deep arm drag by the Hunter. Let's get this thing going, folks. A bit back and forth at the moment. Shoulder block takes the big man down. Jacob wants to change his character now. We'll see. Okay, we'll talk later on. But for tonight, it is Jacob. Hooks the leg of Hearn the Hunter. One. And only good for a one because you haven't done enough. Black Panther. Wild-eyed Yeti's begging for someone to bleed for the big dog. I always dream of a little bit of blood in my matches. Let's have it in Hell in a Cell. Black Panther working over the upper body of Hearn the Hunter at the moment. Hearn with a kick to the knee. Gets up and a beautiful takedown by the big man. Here we go. Hearn picking Black Panther up. Panther delivers a huge European uppercut. And yes, you can all tell my voice is very stressed out today. Huge knee by Hearn takes Panther back down to the mat. My brother Ben in the house. Welcome, Ben. And if your daughters are watching, a big shout out to my nieces. Here we go, Hearn bringing in the first weapon, a sledgehammer. Panther knocks it aside, delivers a huge forearm to the face and a backbreaker to take the big man out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Yes, I started a bit early today. There's a big pay-per-view coming up. I do a review on all WWE match cards as well as pay-per-views. So we're a bit early tonight. Hearn with a flapjack. Nicely done. Hearn looking to break Panther in half. Starting with the trapezius claw. Finally lets go. Panther not willing to give up just as of yet. Okay, they're cleaning. Hey, you know what? It's good for kids to have chores these days. Teaches them some responsibility. And a big atomic drop. Nicely done. Going a little bit old school is Hearn the Hunter. And now wailing on the face of Black Panther, trying to bust him open through that mask of his. No effect, but it sure as hell laid Black Panther out. Big boot to follow, bringing Black Panther back down to the mat. Jinder Mahal versus Black Panther, Racco's calling for. You're thinking fantasy bookie night that is held on Thursdays there, Racco. 1. Only a 1. Black Panther going for that. Used to be called the showstopper or the curtain call by Goldust. I'm going to keep on calling it that. Misses the springboard 450 splash, but recuperates pretty damn quickly to work on the arm of Hearn. How's it going, Ali? Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post. This is Suicide Sunday. Our wrestlers are from Wrestler Unstoppable on Facebook.com, as well as fellow podcasters here on YouTube. Beautiful shoulder block takes Hearn down. Panther's finally back up on his feet, willing to put the work in. Hearn's saying if Panther wants to beat me, he'll need to throw me off the cell twice. Huge knee to the ribs. Only rocks Panther for a moment. Comes back. Staggers Hearn, and now clothesline to the arena floor. Beautifully done. Ryan Spencer, welcome. And now tossing the Hunter back in the ring. Panther should have done the work. Beat the man when he's down flat. Now you got taken down. Makes a comeback though. How's it going, Tyler Black? Fellow podcaster, does Hit Squad Radio. Great show to take in every now and then. And let's go. Huge power bomb by Black Panther. Rocking the world of Hearn the Hunter. Trapezius claw applied once again. Nicely done. Did Black Panther just do the We the People's taunt? I don't know, but he's coming back hard. Fist flying. Rocking Hearn back. And now a backbreaker to complete the combo. Nicely done. David Wells in the house. Fellow mod for Hit Squad Radio 2. So close for Black Panther. And thank you very much, Racco Nightwood. Let's get it on, folks. Black Panther flopping Hearn around like a whale fresh out of water. And now stomping down on the rib cage. Working on the lower legs. Smart move. But you should have kept on pummeling them. You just suffered a huge European uppercut and a right cross. Hearn really taking his frustrations out on Panther at the moment. Here we go, folks. Black Panther hooking him up. And that brain buster might have just done the trick. Not quite, folks. Gotta love the determination in Hearn the Hunter, but look at him now. Biding his time, and he took too long. But he's got the little man up on his shoulder. And damn, what a power slam. How you doing, man? You are ready for Battleground tonight. Definitely ready for Battleground. That's why we got the show coming at you early tonight. And now a ruthless stomp right on the bridge of the nose of Black Panther. And that karate chop across the top of the head, laying Black Panther out flat. Panther now with a double leg takedown. Nicely done. Can he capitalize, though? Oh, there it is, folks. Hell's Gate inside. Hell in a Cell. Nicely done. Tyler Black, my brother created the new version of Hit Squad Radio World Heavyweight Championship. I am doing good, David. Ready for Battleground. And there's the power of Hearn the Hunter. Not tapping out just yet, folks, but there's the reversal. Nicely done with the shoulder breaker. Catches the leg, does Hearn. Corkscrew Dragon Leg Whip. The big man's got some moves, man. Cujo Wolf in the house. Hopefully you guys took in his show last night. I ended up missing it because of the bat problems. Got to bring in some pest control and get rid of this fucking shit. Who do you go for, Randy or Mahal? Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and so close for the Hunter. I'm going to go with Mahal because I would rather have Mahal as champ than Randy. I'm going to bore you to death with my repeated promos and my same style of wrestling week in and week out. Okay? Rather go for Mahal. But all in all, I don't really care about the Punjabi prison. It's been done twice and it's been a flop. Setting them up and a huge headbutt rocks. Panther. 1, 2. And there's the 3, folks. Nicely done by Hearn the Hunter. A little bit of revenge tonight. Is this going to mark the end of these two? I don't know, folks. It was a pretty back and forth competition. That headbutt really took it out of Panther there. Cujo Wolf, do you have a match tonight? You know what? I'm going to add you on the card. I believe you were supposed to. Did I miss Cujo Wolf? I thought you were on Friday Fight Nights. Let me check quickly here. Where's Cujo? Yes, you had a match Friday night on Friday Fight Night against Cowboy John, who, matter of factly, took you out. I'm going to go with John Cena for that match there, guys. I really am. Could be a good way to bring Rusev back in strong, but I really don't think they want to do that for SummerSlam. Battleground. I don't know. It's been done before where they have it, and it didn't go over so well with the fans. But up next, Ghetto Girl going one-on-one against Flawless Maria. Ghetto Girl requested a rematch. She's going to get it. David Wells says John Cena will win over Rusev. He needs to win this flag match to support the USA. I do agree with you fully, David Wells. Gav still suffering from that match last night. Handicap match. He did very, very well in the match, but came up too short. But that's what's going to happen in a handicap match. You can't be lucky every night. Crusher Bagwell in the house. Rocco Knightwood calling for John Cena for that match against Rusev tonight. Can't fault you on that. I don't know. To me, it looks like Rusev forgot to hit the gym while he was off on injury. He lost some weight, but he looks like he lost a lot of muscle as well. Ryan Spencer. What are you trying to say? You got MIK dot London PPPP. Has there only been 3 of us who have been in handicap matches, or there's been more than 3? There's been, I think there's only been 3 wrestlers in handicap matches here on Big Dog so far. Thank you, Rashi. Hey, Ryan Spencer, if you're going to just post nonsense, I'm going to give you a timeout, and then it's going to end up being a ban. I don't need garbage on my channel. Straight from Sin City, she is the ultimate stoner. She stands at 6'1". She calls herself the Voodoo Princess. Flawless Maria. Thank you very much. I could actually understand that, Ryan Spencer. R.W. Jack. Any predictions for Battleground in Philly? Well, I already said I'm taking... I'm going to go with Jinder for the Punjabi prison. It's a throwaway match anyway. It's complete garbage. John Cena for the flag match. At the moment, I don't have my papers in front of me, so I can't give you all the matches. Name some matches out there that are going down tonight, and I will throw out my prediction. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not much is known about her. She is simply known as Ghetto Girl. Blaze McCoy in the house. Not a problem that you're late. Still got a headache from last night, says Crusher Bagwell. Jamie Empey says, good afternoon. Have a nice day. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, let's get it on, folks. Flawless Maria, Ghetto Girl, look at Flawless Maria towering over Ghetto Girl and going right for that head scissor with the strike of the elbow. Nicely done. Spinal tap to follow it up, and now working the lower back. Yes, there is rumors of Ambrose turning heel. Ghetto Girl blocking that suplex attempt, delivers one of her own. And now staggers her with a huge European uppercut. Forearm to follow. Flawless Maria with the Irish whip. Misses the single leg drop kick. And Ghetto Girl with her up on her shoulders. Reversal. And Flawless Maria hits the inverted DDT. Who do you go for? Shinsuke Nakamura or Baron Corbin? I'm going to have to go Baron Corbin here, folks. Baron Corbin has been on a pretty good streak. He's got money in the bank. I don't think you're going to look at him losing just yet. It'll be probably by DQ or some other means, but he will win some way or another. Huge missile dropkick by Flawless Maria. Nice head scissor takedown by Ghetto Girl. This match has seemed pretty back and forth from the get-go. And now rubbing Maria's face in to the mat. Jamie Empey says Ghetto Girl is living on the prayer. Obviously, Jamie Empey is Jan Ban Javy. And there's the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Flawless Maria picking her up, setting her up top. Frankensteiner, nicely done. Definitely make the Steiner brothers pretty proud over that one. When do you think Corbin will likely cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase? Hard to tell right now, actually. Could do it tonight. It'd be a smart way to go about it since you got the Punjabi prison match. But it depends on how badly either Jinder Mahal or Randy Orton is beat up during this match. Flawless Maria in control. Captures suplex. Sends Ghetto Girl across the ring. The impressive power of Flawless Maria. We could very easily see this woman in title contention in the very near future. You know what? You make Enzo Cass's manager, and you've got a good formation there. But as tag team, no good. There's the armbar, folks. Flawless Maria looking for the tap out. And let's see what we got going on here. We've seen this in the past. I gotta find out what she's calling it, folks. But it is brutal. Here we go. Russian leg sweep. She-Hulk lost her match, Crypto. Huge basement drop kick to the shoulder blades of Flawless Maria. Ghetto Girl finally trying to make a comeback. Nicely done. Crypto says she should call it the over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Damn, I haven't heard that since I was a kid. And I'm 40, folks. There's the roll-up. Going for the submission, wrenching the neck back of Flawless Maria. Gives it up and looks like she's setting her up for the finisher, folks. And a huge DDT rocks the world of Flawless Maria. 1, 2, and a kick out. What match do I think is overhyped? I'd say the flag match and the Punjabi prison match, both. You look at the history of the Punjabi prison matches, they have all stunk to high heaven. You know, flag, anything on a pole match sucks. You can go back as far as you want in WWE history. Anything on a pole match is the boringest motherfucking match of the night. Mr. Phenomenal Matt in the house. How's it going, bro? And Ghetto Girl with that corkscrew dragon leg whip. Nicely done by Ghetto Girl. And goes for the cover. Forgets to hook the leg. 2. Only going to get 2 if you're going to go for the lazy pin. Crusher says, Pete, still young pup. Yeah, still considered. By most mornings, I feel like I'm 90 when I get out of bed. Beautiful Frankensteiner out of nowhere by Flawless Maria. Unbelievable. The agility and flexibility of this woman. Triangle hold applied. Going for the tap out. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Well, I'm going to be pretty good if the bats stay away out of my dungeon tonight. Ghetto Girl gets out of the hole now, stomping on Flawless Maria. Reversal. Shot right to the breadbasket. Flawless Maria back on her feet. My bro says I look 90 as well. Captures suplex. Nicely done. And a basement drop kick to follow it all up with. Soulkeeper screaming. That was a 3. And here we go, folks. No, reversal. Neck breaker, nicely done. Yes, fighting bats. in his Batman origin story. Motherfuck. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ghetto Girl with an upset. She got the beat put to her last week. Didn't think she had what it took to take out Flawless Maria, but definitely whooped some ass tonight. Nicely done, Ghetto Girl. I'll never say goodbye, Pete. You've missed 2. We had Hearn the Hunter taking on Black Panther for a Hell in a Cell match. It's a rematch from last week. And let's see. And then this one right here just started. So this is our second match. We're just going into our third. And Bone Dog up next, folks. Let's see if Jacob can rally. He's been on quite the losing streak. He's not happy about it. Can't blame the guy. But what are you going to do? Double X Cool Gamer in the house. How's it going, bro? And this fight will take place within Extreme Rules. Bone Dog taking on Jacob. I can't even remember what the pre-show match is. Yes, it is done with a PS4 Rashi. And as you can see, I don't control the matches. I let the AI take care of the matches. Makes it fair for all those that are involved. We've got Wrestler Unstoppable characters as well as podcasters here on YouTube. All of us join forces to create a nice fandom community. And Jacob up next. Can he rally? As you all know, Jacob, quite the Roman Reigns fans. Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English for the pre-show. Ty Dillinger has that match. Like, give me a break. Yes, it will be a boring match because it's going to be done quick. Right now, Rashi, we've got 100 competitors, so my card is completely filled. I cannot create any more wrestlers on the PS4. Once we have room, I've got a list growing. You will be added to that list, and you can take part here in Big Dog Wrestling. Now, so our tag team division can grow a bit more, we're going to have tag team matches included in the dark matches as well as the main card shows. For the newcomers here, please, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, hit the little bell to give you notifications. We're going for 500 subscribers here on Pillar to Post. And at 500, we're going to have a huge draw with all of the subscribers. And you can win either Big Dog merchandise, you can win Pillar to Post merchandise, or Circle of Steel merchandise. Here he comes, folks. He is known as the pack leader and founder of the Death Row Crew. Standing at 6'8", weighing in at 275 pounds. He is a raging madman, dangerous and unpredictable, and hails from the underworld. Was forced out to roam the lands to find food for his starving pack and search for the right taste to bring home. And you could very well be his supper. He is Bone Dog. Thank you very much. Like I said, we reached 500. We are doing a huge draw again. Our last winner at 200 subscribers was Tyler Black. He won and chose the first ever Big Dog Wrestling t-shirt. That design is being worked with right now off at my t-shirt creator. Looks fucking phenomenal. Straight off of YouTube here, folks. Like I said, a huge Roman Reigns supporter. He is simply known as Jacob. Oh, Owens and AJ is a hard one to call, man. I love that match right there. You've got two guys that can put on a fucking A-class match. So, I'm going to say there's going to be some shenanigans in that match. Owens just very might likely take his U.S. title back. Matt said, did someone say phenomenal? Is my title match tonight, Pete? No. Your title match, Hunter, is at the pay-per-view on the 30th. Excuse me, on the 30th of this month. That's next weekend. Called Bloodsport. Yes, Cool Gamer. What's up? Thank you very much for the sub. Here we go. There's the bell. Bone Dog going straight to the arena floor. Oh, looking for a little bit of a gift underneath that apron. Gets caught by Jacob. And Jacob going up big, but a reversal. DDT, nicely done. Drops him right on his head. Gotta love what I'm seeing. I will try and do that when I've got room to add more characters, Rashi. Definitely, you are on the list. Here we go. Bone Dog just working over the back and the chest of Jacob. Gotta love what I'm seeing from the Death Crew member and pack leader, Bone Dog. Yes, you've got a match tonight, brother of mine. So does David. Like I said, you guys are going to have to work the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, I've got a phone call coming in. Hello. Oh, not too bad, brother. If you are, you have any clue, I'm actually doing a live stream right now of Big Dog Wrestling. No, not pay-per-view. That's next weekend, bro. No, you're actually on my cell phone right now because I'm not on Facebook. Oh, they're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing talking to you instead of calling the match. Huge suplex by Jacob. Nice takedown. Sorry for yelling into the phone, bro. But as you know, I am live. You got time later on after the show, or you can come right into the chat, bro. Okay, and then I can okay, that way I can concentrate on the show and keep on entertaining. Actually, I'm going to talk to you that in a little bit after the show, and we'll figure shit out. I've got an idea. Okay. Awesome, bro. Okay. Take it easy. Sorry about that, bro. That is a future competitor here in Big Dog Wrestling. Not going to let you know who it is just yet. Well, let's get back to the action, folks. Bone Dog taking care of Jacob at the moment. Well, let's get it back on. And here we go. Hooks him up. Snap suplex. Beautiful by Bone Dog. Yes, I do apologize for it, folks, but I didn't know it was a Facebook call. Do you think the Shield will reunite someday? No. 2. Only a 2. No, they actually, there's a lot of rumors going about the Shield right now, and Vince McMahon does not want the Shield to reunite as of yet. Probably won't be for many years. And now working the forehead of Bone Dog is Jacob. Nicely done. I could see Styles holding the U.S. title belt for a while as well. Until the Rumble, I don't know about that. But a beautiful seated powerbomb. Jacob rolling out to the outside. And he looks confused, folks. What is wrong with Jacob here? See, this might be the case while you're losing, bro. Got the chair in hand. Oh. What a crack across the side of the head and the shoulder from Jacob. But he's paying for it right now. It looks like it did more by pissing the Bone Dog off than injuring him. Oh, let's whoop some ass, folks. Bone Dog style. And there it is, folks. Nicely done. Flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Did not get to see the turn of the key, but nicely done. King Talk with Jeremiah in the house. How's it going? Great to see you in the stream. All you newcomers, you know what to do if you're enjoying what you're watching. Subscribe, like, hit the little bell to give you notifications, because this is Big Dog Wrestling. And this is the yard where you prove yourself every Sunday on Suicide Sunday. Evie Bloodyard in the house. Great to see you back, Evie. Sorry my attention has been a little bit flagging here and there because of that phone call. Hunter Breeden asking who his opponent is tonight. Give me a little bit to set up our next match because it's a one big monster. Carnivorous Maximus taking on Starshot. And then I will clue you in as to who your match is against tonight. Okay, for Pillar, what is your list of the best technical wrestlers in your opinion? Technical wrestlers. You know what? My brother named a few of my really liked. Bret Hart being one of them. Chris Benoit. No matter what he did away from the ring, Chris Benoit is on there. Technical wrestlers. You know what? No one really gives him credit for what he did for WWE, but I'm going to say the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, is definitely on my list. There's a lot of haters that are going to hate on that pick, but, you know, it's as a heel, he was never given as much credit as he should have. He should have been a world champion. And his $1 Million Dream sleeper hold has been modified throughout the years by a whole lot of people. So, Zen Zorro. Sorry, Zen Zorro, this is all about Big Dog Wrestling here. Mr. Perfect as well. Mr. Perfect, another one that would make my list. Drew Gulak's a good one and in present day as a technician, but I don't know, there's not too many today that I would actually choose. Yeah, most of the Hart family that were raised up on that technical style. Do you think Maurice is a gold digger? I don't know. She's staying with Miz for something. And I don't have an entrance for this guy as of yet. But this massive behemoth of a man is Carnivorous, a Maximus. Tags up with Wild-Eyed Yeti from time to time. Dean Malenko, Chris Jericho in his prime. I don't like current day Chris Jericho. I'm sorry. Just can't put up with the guy. Perry Saturn, also another one that doesn't get the credit deserved as a technician. I don't have room to create any more wrestlers right now, Rashi, okay? I will when I can. Thank you very much, Double X Cool Gamer. And ladies and gentlemen, former boxer turned professional wrestler. This guy begs me every night to wear his boxing gloves to his matches. Not gonna happen, folks. He is Starshot. It's just my opinion, you know. Everyone's got their opinion on who they like, who they don't. Just current day Chris Jericho, he's not funny for me. He's not that good of a wrestler anymore. It's just me, though. Yeti's Coccyx is a great technical wrestler in its own right. Holy fuck. Let's get it on. Starshot taking on Carnivorous Maximus. And look at the power of the big monster. Everyone says he's wearing his dish gloves. We all know, though, he loves to butcher himself some Starshot tonight. Oh, wow. Going right after that turnbuckle padding already. Removed. Starshot with the back body drop. And now that quick elbow drop right across the throat. Nicely done by the former pro boxer. Stomping now on the ribs of Maximus. And Maximus with a huge elbow right to the ribs. Staggers Starshot. And he sends him right into that steel ring. And nicely done. Ashley Roberts in the house. Welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling's dark matches for Suicide Sunday. Currently in the ring, Starshot with the clown hair. And Carnivorous Maximus, the monster that's currently laying flat on his back. Yes, Pillman wasn't technically a technician. He was more of a high flyer. Joey back in the house. Good to see you. And Soulkeeper. Oh, let's go. Huge jawbreaker by Carnivorous. Has him up in a rib breaker. Nicely done. Now working out that hamstring in the quad. The knee. Total leg workover as he stretches those muscles out. Irish whip sends Starshot over the top rope and crashing down to the arena floor. Yes, Regal is also one that does not get the credit that he deserves. Samoa Joe or Taz? There's a reason why these guys are called suplex machines. They do have technical capabilities. They like to use their submission holds. I give them both credit for being technicians. But they're also tough guys as well, you know. Beautiful tornado DDT out of the corner. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a beautiful kick out. But Maximus coming back to his feet finally. Gets taken back down with that Northern Light suplex. Nicely done. And we are at the 50 mark, boys and girls. Bob Backlund, yes, for his era, good technician. Wow, you guys are really throwing names out there. Capture suplex, the big man going for a ride. $12:30 his time, says Todd Wright. Damn. And Carnivorous taking a break in the corner. Anderson is also good. I believe he has one of the best looking spine busters. Yes, he does. Starshot working the face with his forearm and elbow. Nice maneuver. And now just pressing down on the chest of Maximus. Gotta love Starshot. Showing a lot of heart in this match tonight. Wow, what a takedown. Showing his amateur capabilities right there, folks, is Carnivorous Maximus. Pete, oh shit, I missed that post. What would you think happened if Seth Rollins didn't stab his brothers in the back? And what would you think would happen in the future? Or do you think they would keep being the Shield? I don't think it was a long-lasting gimmick to begin with. I think it was already pre-predicted that they were going to shoot all these guys up to be a heavyweight champion at one point in their career. I think they broke the Shield up a little bit too soon. But it is what it is in WWE. You don't have the long storylines anymore. Who do you think has the best spine buster? My God, man, that's Arn Anderson. No doubt about it. The originator of the spine buster, folks. But Carnivorous now stalking his prey. Beautiful takedown by Starshot. Yeti's dying to get into this match. Wants to help his tag team partner out. Doc Tube Gaming in the house. Pretty good there, bro. Beautiful fireman's carry. Nice way to reverse this momentum, but does not live up to it. Neckbreaker draped across the knee, and now he's going to work the arm of Starshot. Zane in the house, folks. Doing pretty good. It looks like my bats in my cave here staying in their corner while I stay in mine. Yes, Arn Anderson, I said, has the best ever spine buster. He is the originator of the spine buster, folks. And a huge German suplex to turn this match around once again. Carnivorous standing strong. There's a beautiful takedown by Starshot. 1, 2. Not good enough, bro. Gonna have to keep on working. Thank you very much, DocTube. Dope stream. I just did a WWE Battleground stream myself. Take care. God bless. Thank you very much. Raheem Nelson. Sup, bro? You good? I'm new. Well, welcome to the live stream. There's a powerbomb. Twisted into a Boston Crab. Slight modification there, bro. And I must have missed Samuel in the chat as well. I hear a shout out for Samuel there. There's only been one man to make that maneuver work and make his opponents tap out, and that's Mordecai on Warfare. Well, look at that modified German suplex. Nicely done. But Carnivorous comes right back. Double leg takedown, and he's looking very proud of himself at the moment. Trey and Son. Welcome to the show. And Dylan Kelly. Yes, I do agree. Cena sucks. But I got to give him props for what he's done for the business. I want to give DocTube a shout out here. He's on a 200 sub goal. Check him out if you want to. Your choice, folks. Sweeping the leg of Carnivorous. Pretty back and forth competition. I'm liking what I see from both men. But somebody's got to go to the limit, folks. Bring us something new, something harsh. Here we go. Backbreaker across the knee, nicely done by Carnivorous. And a huge short arm clothesline wreaks havoc on the big man. Took him down like a bitch. But he fires back with a double leg takedown. Yes. Mordecai making Crusher Bagwell tap out last night. Here we go, folks. That's Snap DDT. And here we go. Starshot showing he's got some spunk in him. But Carnivorous lays him out flat with that shoulder block. And now dragging him around away from the ropes and drops the knee right across the kidney area. He's got him measured, folks. Going for the finishing. Yes. It's that DVD driver. Slight modification. 2. And a kick out by Starshot. Best British wrestler in your opinion? God damn, there's so many of them currently. Regal's got to be one of the top ones that I know from England. I like that he went through the bare knuckles fights before becoming a wrestler. Chris Adams, another one. You know, currently though, I like Pete Dunne. I like what I see from Pete Dunne. He's a tough motherfucker. Gotta love what he does in that ring. Huge back body drop by Starshot turns this match around just momentarily. And the ref backing off Carnivorous to check on Starshot. Some minor injury might have taken place, but Starshot tells the ref, back the fuck off, I'm ready to go. And we've got blood for the first time tonight, folks. Somebody's happy. John Parsons, welcome. There's the hook of the leg. 2. Only good for 2. What a change-up. Starshot just getting busted open. And now he's got Carnivorous Maximus reeling. And a sweep on the leg again. What are the championships here in Big Dog Wrestling? Well, we've got 3 brands. There's that Death Valley Driver modification again. We've got the Wrestler Unstoppable champion here. 2. 3, and it's all over. Starshot takes another loss tonight. Unbelievable. Our heavyweight championship here is called Wrestler Unstoppable on Suicide Sundays. We've got the Mexican heavyweight champion as well for our mid-card title. And then we've got our women's title as well as the tag team titles. What do you think that AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins would be a good team? I wouldn't see why you'd want to have them all together. That's too much star power, too much ego tripping going on. Dynamite Kid, yes, another good British wrestler. Up next, though, Mike Steele Jr., the very eccentric Mike Steele Jr., taking on the filthy, dumpster diving, wild-eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Pete, when you are going to start the females tag teams moving from show to show for title, that is coming next week, folks. Like I stated, dark matches are going to take place Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We have our main cards on the regular days. And then that way I've got more room to work with tag team divisions throughout the shows. Up next, folks, like I said, Mike Steele Jr. taking on Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. And on one fateful night, even X-Pac ripped his asshole wide open. Oh. How do I even still have a voice after the last few nights? You know, gotta say it's somewhat either talent or I just can take a pretty damn good beating on the vocal cords. Super Nacho says China probably is the reason for X-Pac ripping his asshole wide open. No, matter of fact, it was during a match where he went for a Bronco Buster. His opponent moved and ripped his asshole open on the turnbuckle, folks. Should be a pretty interesting match. Eva Bloodyard accompanying Wild-Eyed Yeti to the ring tonight. Nice to see Eva supporting Wild-Eyed Yeti. Kenny Omega is pretty damn good. I can't wait till I can see him more on a television. Nice one, Gav. Holy fuck. R.W. Jack says, love to see what this Mike Steele Jr. fellow can do in the ring. Wild-Eyed Yeti says, I'm fighting Prince on roids. 70s style porn mixed with a very eccentric personality. Barbara, welcome to Pillar to Post. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys all know this character very, very damn well. And if you don't, you're going to get to know him tonight. He is Mike Steele Jr. Rashi, there is a waiting list. I don't have any space to make new characters at the moment. So I don't know when you will debut, okay? Tune in when there's people that leave or what have you. I will be able to add more characters. Yes, exactly. You cannot hit the girls or it's automatic disqualification. Even if it's an accident, even when the AI plays it, a slight accident can cause a disqualification. That's why I don't want to really go into it. I'd rather have the women make a tag team division on their own than having the mixed tags. We'll do mixed tags every now and then, see how it works. I just haven't seen any matches I've actually enjoyed watching because of it. Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor is a huge fan of strong style. He likes to utilize it in his matches, but he also loves a good filthy dumpster. And there he is, folks, grinning his toothy grin and shaking his coccyx all the way down to ringside. He stands at an amazing 7 foot 5 inches tall and tips the scales at 500 pounds. Started his career battling midgets at a circus. Later on in the underground fighting circuit, he is none other than the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Evie saying Yeti is the king of strong, stinky style. I believe most people would agree with you there, Eva. And if my bro is still watching, Ben, you've got a match coming up in 2 matches. You'll be taking on our Mexican champion, Stubby. But right now, the curly-haired porn star there that you see is Mike Steele Jr. He starts his match off with a neck breaker, nicely done. And now stretching the Wild-Eyed Yeti out. Look at that. Wild-Eyed Yeti screaming in pain. Fires back with huge shots right to the ribs. Directly under the armpit there. Nicely done to get himself out. But Mike Steele Jr. coming back huge. Kitchen sink takes the Yeti down. This ain't like fighting alligators in the swamp there, big boy. Wow, one punch wonder, folks. Gotta love when I see that. Here we go. Comes back to Yeti. Oh, a beautiful block by Steele. Picks the big man up, drapes him across his knee. And now stomping on him. Almost knocked his wig off. Mike Steele dragging Yeti up into the middle of the ring. Sets him up and brings him crashing down with a huge flapjack. Huge back body drop by the Yeti. That is one hell of a backdrop when you stand 7'5". And now working the back and the ribs is Yeti. Eva Bloodyard thrown in the steel chair. Are we going to see it utilized? Mexican title shot? I'll take that talking. No, it's not a Mexican title shot. It is a non-title bout. This is your debut here on Suicide Sunday. I do love the eagerness though, bro. Why is this in my recommended? I don't know. Maybe because Big Dog Wrestling is the next big thing here on YouTube.com. Welcome to the live stream. Capybara in the house. What would net work? In the house as well. I think Mike's dad was better, he says. Mike Steele now measuring the Yeti. Huge running clothesline off the apron. Nicely done. Ben says he's still taking the tacos. I don't blame him. I'm a big fan of tacos. Here we go, folks. The distraction by Eva Bloodyard. You knew it was going to come into play, folks. And Yeti taking advantage of that distraction. Back suplex drops Mike Steele right on the upper part of his back. And now a leg sweep takes Yeti down. And Mike Steele looking to make a comeback, folks. Snap DDT. And the Yeti's been busted open. And there's Eva distracting the ref. Works to Yeti's benefit. Here we go, folks. European uppercut. Jawbreaker by the Yeti. Staggers Mike Steele. Comes back with a shot to the ribs. And there's that neck breaker once again by Mike Steele Jr. Here we go. European uppercut by the Yeti. Takes him up high. And drops him. Sliding to the outside. Rolls back in. Maybe slightly concussed as the Yeti. He forgot where he was going and what he was going to do. But that inverted suplex will take anyone out. Huge forearm across the top of the shoulders. Pissed Mike Steele off. Belly-to-belly suplex. And Eva Bloodyard there for the distraction again. Here we go. Mike Steele in control for the moment. Dragging Yeti away from the ropes. Northern Light suplex nicely done by former Brotherhood member Mike Steele Jr. And now the Yeti working on the ribs of Junior. It's been a solid match between these two guys. And as always, that fascination with blood comes back to Big Dog Wrestling as Yeti bleeds all over the ring. Huge knee by Yeti takes Steel down. Nicely done. Mad Mike's wondering if we're going to see some dumpster juice being sprayed tonight. And Mike Steel bitching at the ref, but attacking the calves of Wild-Eyed Yeti. Eva there again for the distraction, and the ref looks on, not doing a damn thing as always. Yeti delivers a huge German suplex. And here we go, short arm clothesline, beautiful reversal by Mike Steel Jr. No one's sharing tacos in the chat by the sounds of it. Snaps the neck of Yeti. And now stomping down on the knee. Cripple up the big man while he's got the chance. Joey screaming to eject Eva from the match. We know these referees, they do fuck all here for Big Dog Wrestling. That's what happens when you hire cheap or for free. Modified DVD, and Mike Steel Jr. hooks the leg, but the distraction for the ref once again coming into play. Super Nacho says even the ref can't resist boobs. Snapping the neck once again. Mike Steel remains in control, but a haymaker staggers him and drops him down. Here we go, folks. Yeti looking for a power bomb. Sit out style. Beautifully done by the Yeti. Yeti looks like the cross between who? Fuck, I hate it when I miss it. And now stomping on the lower back. Eva was just asking the ref to check Mike Steele's wig for foreign objects. Nicely done for Eva. And there it is, Kinshasa. Damn, what a kick right to the throat. And a kick out, amazing. Arm drag by Mike Steel. Wow, I could not believe that. Kid Channel, how's it going? Welcome to Pillar Post. You're tuning in to Big Dog Wrestling. If you enjoy what you see, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 500. At 500, we're having a massive draw for a merchandise giveaway. Right now, though, Mike Steel, the white curly or the blonde curly-haired fuck, beaten down on Wild-Eyed Yeti, drops a fist right into that open wound. Head scissor, elbows, really busting him open now, folks. Both men beat to hell now. It's anyone's game. And Super Nacho replies with, it's Pete's game. He bought it. Beautiful reversal by Mike Steel Jr. Running neckbreaker. Takes the Yeti down. And he's going for that submission hold once again. Really stretching that leg out of Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yeti fighting out of it once again. A huge bloody mess. Look at his face. Mike needs a spanking, says Wild-Eyed Yeti. And we've got both men bloodied. Open wounds. Blood gushing all over the place tonight. Mike Steel staggers Yeti. Yeti with the reversal. And he's got him up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only good for 2. Yes, Evie, we've got blood. And as you can see, Eva very proud of her man as he puts those knees to the forehead and the side of the face of Mike Steele Jr. Ben looking for a spanking. He ain't going to find one here in the chat, but maybe against the Mexican champion, Stubby. Crypto says start an angle where Benoit hits on Eva and starts a feud with Yeti. I don't know. Yeti making a comeback. Got the head hooked. And a huge seated powerbomb. 1, 2. Wow. These two guys are unfucking believable. Wild-Eyed Yeti says Eva's the boss. Here we go, folks. Yeti measuring Mike Steele Jr. from that second rope. Oh! Sweeps the leg, does Mike Steele Jr. And he's going for the... I don't know what he's going for, folks. A knee across the kidneys, folks. I really doubt that, Wild-Eyed Yeti. If you're eye candy, man, I'm a... Here we go. Beautiful. Benoit saying he doesn't need to lose to strip down. And Kinshasa. Not sure what Yeti's calling it. 2. And finally puts Mike Steele Jr. down and out. Benoit versus Wild-Eyed Yeti in a pose-down match. Yes. Good night, Mike Steele Jr. Unbelievable match tonight, folks. Gotta love what I see. It's called Pleasant Dreams. Good to know. Pleasant Dreams is Wild-Eyed Yeti's finishing maneuver. You guys all know it as a Kinshasa. You used to be calling it the Pleasant Dream. Up next, folks, the Greek Warrior taking on Skull Ripper. Yes, there was a wrestler called Suicide. He was on TNA. He's actually now in WWE. You guys all know him. What's his damn face? He does the dab bit. The name is lost upon me at the moment. He was affiliated with Neville shortly. Yes, that's it. TJ Perkins. He was known as Suicide, then later turned to Manic. Had Hulk Hogan... they had Hogan ask him to remove the mask and reveal who he truly was. But many have played Suicide. Christopher Daniels played Suicide. Kazarian played Suicide. But TJ Perkins was the final one. Rashi, you are not on any brand as of yet. Like I said, you are on a waiting list. When there are others that leave, that is when I will be able to bring you on. Not until then. Yes, Frankie Kazarian was the first one. That is true. Austin Aries was played Suicide for only one night. That was just to get the one up on his opponents. No, you're not in trouble for beating up a tranny. Oh, so they've recreated suicide under someone else. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, supports the treatment of cancer wearing that bold "Fuck Cancer" t-shirt, slowly making his way down to the ring. Blue hair still flowing. He is the Greek Warrior. Who is the main champion here on Suicide Sunday? That goes to Soulkeeper. He is the Wrestler Unstoppable Heavyweight Champion. I know there is a lot of people that are excited to get involved with Big Dog Wrestling, but you guys got to have patience, okay? Like I said, I've got all 100 spots filled with created superstars from Wrestler Unstoppable and here from YouTube.com. There's only so much I can do for you guys. So be patient, keep on watching, and eventually you will see your wrestler here on Big Dog Wrestling. But right now, making his way down to the ring, former tag team partner of Stubby. He is simply known as Skull Ripper, and that's his goal tonight, rip the skull right off the shoulders of the Greek Warrior. Joey saying the Greek Warrior has a very questionable shirt. The upcoming pay-per-view is on next weekend. It's going to be a 2 or 3 day affair. We don't know yet. And it's called Bloodsport. It's going to start on the 29th and go right to the 31st. I want to give all of it time to just basically breathe and make everyone feel important. Ladies and gentlemen, Greek Warrior starting the match off with a huge power slam, standing shooting star press, and a second one to follow it off. Now, I don't know how it's a questionable t-shirt. I support anyone that says fuck cancer. I've had a lot of family pass away from it. So I'm right there with Greek Warrior when he says fuck cancer, folks. Beautiful reversal by the Greek Warrior. Skull Ripper not faring so well at the moment. I am the Beast 555. There's your shout out. If anyone wants to sub to him, that is up to them, folks. Here we go, working the knee. Boot right to the soft spot behind the knee, but Skull Ripper kicks him off, goes for a quick cover. Not even a one. You got to actually work the match, bro. Thank you very much, Rashi. And a beautiful suplex. Finally, Skull Ripper putting in some work in this match. Dropping the elbow across the lower back. And now stomping down hard. Going high risk is Skull Ripper. Sees Greek Warrior trying to get to his feet, changes his mind, puts the boots right back to the arm, and still stomping away. This is where you see the impressive power of Skull Ripper. Deadlifts Greek Warrior off the mat, gut wrench slam, nicely done. Mad Mike says Greek Warrior has a noble cause with that shirt. Yes, he does. Going back up top. Double axe handle drives a Warrior down. Well, it actually had a hashtag where the fuck was, or the U I should say. I changed it. Why not? Here we go. Greek Warrior with that Northern Lights suplex. Skull Ripper flopping up and down like he's sharing a moment. And here we go. It's that Greek Python strike. And Skull Ripper's flat out, but here he comes with a comeback. Nicely done. Sends Greek Warrior to the corner. Comes in. Clothesline. Staggers Warrior, dropping him down hard. Ricky Hot Rock says swear words are cool. And there's the total package. But a reversal into a DDT. Nicely done by Greek Warrior. Shot with the elbow, staggers him back. And a backbreaker repeatedly. Breaking the back of Greek Warrior. JJ back in the house. Here's the cover. 2 and only good for a 2. Here we go. Ripper making a comeback. Repeated shots to the ribs. Jawbreaker by Warrior. Sends Ripper over the top rope. And it's going to the outside, folks. Oh, no. I don't believe what I just saw. DDT right on the apron. The hardest part of that ring, folks. Could have spelled the end for Skull Ripper right there. And he hooks the leg, does Greek Warrior. 2. Wow, he kicks out. Unbelievable, folks. And now Greek Warrior continues to work on the back of Ripper, going up for his high risk. And he wants Ripper on his feet, folks. Huge flying cross body off the top rope. And he's not even done with him yet. Picking up Ripper. Ripper sweeping the leg. Quick cover. 1. Only a 1. Super Nacho says his mom doesn't let him say the swears. No, don't worry about it. You didn't upset me at all. Huge haymaker. And here comes the Greek Warrior with that Greek Python strike. Says he's got the longest schlong in the business. I don't know. Reversal. Roll up. Nicely done. 1, 2. Only good for 2. Shot to the ribs, staggers, and folds Greek Warrior over like a taco, but he makes a huge comeback, driving the knee now into the face of Ripper. Basement DDT coming your way, and Ripper seriously might be concussed. 1, 2, and no. So close, but so far away. Popular LOLS asking if anyone can subscribe to him. Welcome to Pillar to Post. Why don't you send me a subscription? I'll do you the favor after the live stream, send you one on back. But Ripper just failed with trying to end this match. Ben Wolf saying, where's my save space so I don't have to see those swears? And then follows it up with fuck that, laugh out loud. Ripper wrenching on the neck of Warrior. Thank you very much. I will return it there. Popular LOL. Actually, I'll do it right now. Here we go. Greek Warrior still in control. Has him set up. Hangman neckbreaker. You officially have 22 subscriptions now. Basement DDT again. And that could be very well it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Not a chance, says Skull Ripper. Not a problem, popular LOLs. Huge back body drop. Goes for a quick cover, does Ripper. 1, 2. Only good for 2, folks. And dropping the elbow across the back. Huge clothesline coming up. Huge shoulder attack by Greek Warrior. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and not a chance in hell. Another basement drop kick to the shoulder blades. Ripper in a whole shitstorm of trouble here, but fires back with an elbow drop. Nicely done. Rock bottom as finisher. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable victory by Skull Ripper. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm making Stubby the Mexican champion, pulling double duty tonight. First, it's Stubby taking on Sad Dog, debuting superstar here tonight, folks. Sad Dog in the house. But impressive victory by Skull Ripper tonight. You cannot fault that decision, but man, toe to toe, bell to bell, and post to post. These guys took it to each other. Kind of feel bad for Greek Warrior at the moment. But it is what it is, folks. Every dog has its day, and this dog's day went to Skull Ripper. Like I said, up next, Stubby taking on Sad Dog. And then Stubby's going to have to pull double duty. And he's going to have to take the debuting superstar on, known as Ronin. Yes, we did see a little bit of heel heat from for Skull Ripper there. Joey says, forget Angel Bitch, Sad Dog is the funniest name I've ever heard. And very much like Jacob, he is a Seth Rollins fan. Coming in to take out Stubby. If you want to impress Big Dog Wrestling Management, I guess taking on a champ is a perfect way to do it. Dwayne D. Bathtub is pretty funny for a name as well. Yes, it is. Gav's saying he needs more Gav fans. I'm thinking the same damn thing, Crypto. Cool Gamer asking who was the what? I'm not seeing the full thing here. How's it going? I'm going to say Kane or Khan. Welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling, folks. We're still in our dark matches. We've got one dark match left before heading into the main card. Who's the man that took the costume from TJ Perkins in 2013 Suicide? Let's see. Not quite sure about that one. Lost interest in TNA because of the way they were running shit there. Didn't make sense anymore for me. Gotta bounce for a bit. Should be back before the end of the show. Sounds good. Gav, see you later. What Would Network says low key. Ladies and gentlemen, he is our current Mexican heavyweight champion. He hails from London, England, but he says the only thing they hail out there is a cab. He says, I'm bigger and stronger than all of you. Someone is getting stubbed out tonight. The question is it gonna be you? He is none other than the Mexican heavyweight champion, Stubby. Thank you very much, Joey. I put a lot of work into all of these characters here on Big Dog Wrestling. You start with very little when you've got Wrestler Unstoppable, but it's pretty damn good. I'm not sure if Stubby is a fan of Walking Dead. He's always had this evil clown persona going, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer to Big Dog Wrestling. He's been waiting for his debut for a couple of weeks now. Straight from YouTube.com, Sad Dog. Skull Psycho Man, also known as Mad Mike in the chat, still wants Stubby for the Death Row Crew, and I can't blame him there. These guys are trying to gather up all these champions. They've got Shell Kneebreaker on Friday Fight Night, the women's champ. They've got the U.S. champ on Warfare. They're looking to add Stubby, the Mexican champion, to their crew. You can't fault them on that, folks. Sad Dog, just right now, is not in the chat. You'll have to watch the replay for his debut, but he did get his debut as he asked for. Well, let's get it on, folks. Irish Whip, Sad Dog meeting the elbow of Stubby. Oh, look at those ragged clothes and the face paint of that freak. Here we go. Sad Dog working over the champ at the moment. And a standing shooting star press. Very impressive, folks. Sad Dog putting on a good display here tonight with his talent. I want to eventually, but if anyone that's involved wants a custom entrance, talk to Devilish on Wrestler Unstoppable. The guy's doing phenomenal work, guys. Check him out. He's right here in the chat. Dev Hell is the man you want to talk to. Here we go. Beautiful single leg drop kick. Takes the champ down. Sad Dog going to the outside, looking for a little bit of springboard action, folks. What would network say? I'm guessing I might have to make another phone call, Pete. You guys don't know him, I do. We're keeping it all under wraps, folks. But Stubby making a comeback here. Wow, beating a snot right out of Sad Dog with those quick boots. Picking him up, scoops. Nah, Michinoku driver, folks. Jawbreaker has Stubby reeling. Float over DDT, nicely done by Sad Dog. Double leg takedown, Stubby. Always impressive every night he's in the ring. And here we go, folks. Picking him up to a seated position. Bringing him to his feet is Stubby. Huge suplex. Rocking the world of newcomer Sad Dog. Shooting star press from a standing position. Nicely done, Stubby. Here we go, snapmare takedown. And now working the shoulder, but Sad Dog fights his way up. Delivers a huge forearm to the face of the painted one. Irish whip to the turnbuckle, and now propping him up top. What's my favorite WWE video game? You might think it's a little bit strange, Joey, but they had this old arcade game called WrestleMania. And I would spend shitloads of money, popping quarter in after quarter, any chance I got. Here we go. Beautiful senton. Assist from the top rope there. Nicely done. Yes, that is the way he asked me to create him, David Wells. Said he wanted a similar look than Seth Rollins. Captures that leg. Takes him down. Single leg Boston Crab. Nicely done. Does 2K16 work with this, or does it have to be 2K17? You can use 2K16 with the same thing. Anyone wants to do their own show, you can use any period of 2K. It works. And there's the setup and the super kick right to the mush of Stubby. Nicely done. Yes, WrestleFest. It was called WrestleFest. Thank you, Super Nacho. Nice enziguri to the back of the head of Stubby. Sad Dog measuring him. Boot to the ribs. And he's going for the pedigree. And nicely done. SmackDown versus Raw, the first one, yes. Very epic matches with my brother Ben there. We would go 2 hours straight and no one could get a pinfall. Wow, near fall by Sad Dog. Nicely done by the newcomer. No, if you cannot fight anyone that's on 2K17 to 2K16. It doesn't work. Nice blockbuster by Sad Dog. Takes the champ back down. Leg sweep by Stubby. Nice. Great match going here, folks. What a debut appearance. And now stealing the move from Sad Dog. Super kick right to the mush. Returning the favor. And he's not done stealing the moves. Pedigree. You just been stubbed out. Sad Dog. Nicely done by the Mexican heavyweight champ. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, so close was Stubby. Jawbreaker by Sad Dog coming in. Sling blade. Plot twist, Sad Dog is Seth Rollins' long-lost twin. There's the senton over the top rope. Nicely done by Sad Dog. He's very impressive tonight. And again connects with that super kick. Celebrating a little bit too soon, though. You celebrate after you pin that sumbitch's shoulders down to the mat. There's the champ locking up his opponent. Hooks the leg. Reversal. Northern Lights doesn't go for the bridging pin, though. He's looking for something more. Boot to the ribs. Pedigree. One, two. Wow, so close. What would Network say? It's Tyler crap. And there it is, folks. What a landing. Excuse me. Stubby with the reversal there. Oh, my throat is suffering tonight. There it is, folks. Northern Lights bridging pin. Doesn't take the pin, though. And a blatant choke in front of the ref as he does nothing but stand by and watch in amazement. What a fucking goofy ref we've got tonight. Knife edge chop. Drops the debuting superstar. Keep on wanting to call him Seth Rollins, but he is known as Sad Dog here on YouTube. There's the roll. Super kick. Dev, we are collecting the most evil, not usually chosen by others. We have Aggie the Immortal Clown. We have Bone Dog. We have Blood Grinder. Shell Kneebreaker. Hooks the leg. Does the newcomer. Quick kick out by Stubby. And a frog splash off the top rope. Springboard style. Gotta love what I'm seeing here from Sad Dog. It's a super kick party. I swear they're disabled as well. Let's hoping 2K18 fixes that issue right there. Tyler Black, what's up? A rock Sad Dog with that haymaker. Wow, modified DDT. 1, 2. Sad Dog's been busted open. Stubby looking to end it right here, folks. Hits the ropes. Curb stomp. Oh, you gotta love that. 1, 2. No fucking way. Look at Sad Dog, the Crimson Mask of Doom, just all over his face. Unbelievable, folks. I don't know how he kicked out of this curb stomp. Very impressive. Delivers a huge forearm. And now going for the pedigree once again. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Still only 2. And the champ has another match following this one. Unbelievable. Yes, he got out of the curb stomp, Mad Mike. Unbelievable as it is. Flying crossbody by Sad Dog. But here we go. Stubby coming back with a back body drop. And he's heading up top as well. Throwing caution to the wind. Frog splash connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And only good for a 2. David Wells, he is a loser. That's why you have friends like me, A-Sweet, and Mark. We are there for you. So as your wife, Cassie. David Wells spoke it best, Tyler Black. You've got some good friends watching your back. The trolls are going to be taken care of. 1, 2. Only a 2. We have 4 in pillar to post for the waiting list so far, Pete. Thank you very much, Devilish. Super kick again. This has got to be the end, folks. How much longer can Sad Dog take the punishment? And he's going dirty. 2. What? The ref caught it. Smartest thing he's done tonight. Rolls Stubby up. Another boot to the mush. Like I said, it's a super kick party here with the debut of Sad Dog. But the celebration allowed Stubby to gain some of his much needed energy back. And that shot to the back of the head looked like it woke Stubby up. Huge boot rocks the champ. Spins him around. Oh, modified backbreaker. Here we go. Catches that leg. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. Dragging him away from the rope. Puts the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Both of these men at this point have been broken in half. I don't know how they've survived this long, but they're really bringing the fight. Phoenix Splash with the assist of the middle rope. Rolls him up like a taco. Kicks him in the mouth. Stub that sumbitch out, Stubby. Dragging the newcomer Sad Dog away from the ropes and working on the arm. Stubby is on fire tonight, but wow, has he got a challenge on his hands. Going dirty again. 1, 2, 3. This time the ref didn't catch it, folks. Big, dirty pin. Sad Dog probably going to be asking for a rematch when he sees that he lost to the dirty deeds of Stubby. Yes, everybody should be invited to the super kick party tonight. Super Nacho says cheating is naughty. Someone should tell his mom on him. And up next, debuting here on Suicide Sunday. He is just one of my brothers that have joined the roster here in Big Dog Wrestling. And he's going to be taking on Stubby again. Deb says, I wish. I have to do jobber work later. Now look at the bloody mess of Stubby. Both these men walking away bloody tonight. And yes, Ben, Ronin making his way out to the ring very soon. How's my nieces enjoying the show today? Oh, damn. Took a much needed drink, folks. Excuse me. This is our last dark match of the evening. And as I said, Stubby has to pull on double duty tonight. Little bit of punishment for his actions last week, as well as he should be punished for that cheating victory tonight. But there he is, folks. My little bro, Ronin. They like the fuck cancer guy. Ah, my nieces loved the blue-haired wonder known as the Greek warrior. Hi, girls. How you doing tonight? What did he do last week again? Jesus, I knew I was putting him in for a reason in this match. Let's see, where is that card? Stubby. Ah, yes, he dropped the ball to Harbinger. Harbinger would have been looking at a title shot eventually, but he retired from Big Dog Wrestling. Good to hear, Ben. Welcome back, Crusher Bagwell. Anthony Ryan in the house. What up, guys? I'm out of town. Just got on. Did the dog win? Did which dog win? Bone Dog. Oh, Bone Dog has yet to compete. Well, ladies and gentlemen, returning to the ring, he is your Mexican heavyweight champion here on Suicide Sunday. Hailing from London, England. Watch out that you don't get stubbed out. He is Stubby. Ronin looks kind of like Michael Elgin with same body type with muscles. Norse Ronin on the face paint, it looks like, says Mad Mike. My brother doesn't follow wrestling anymore, except for Big Dog Wrestling now. So he's a little bit lost on who Michael Elgin is. Somebody clue him in. There you go. Crypto there for it. No, you cannot download any of these on Community Creations. I don't have enough slots to upload 100 characters. And ROH stands for Ring of Honor. And ladies and gentlemen, debuting here tonight on Suicide Sunday, he is my little brother, hailing from somewhere in Ontario, Canada. Standing at 6'2", weighing approximately 250 pounds. Watch out that he doesn't steal the show or your girlfriends. He here in Big Dog Wrestling is known as Ronin. Demarian Jenkins asking for a shout out. How's it going, Demarian? Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling. This is Pillar to Post channel. Let's get it on, folks. Stubby making his second appearance. Just got the beats put to him, but he's got Ronin pressed right up into the corner. The ref's going to have to get involved here, folks. No, he is in between my brother Dave and myself. Michinoku Driver has Ronin rocked. David Wall is the baby. Ben is right above him. And then is myself. And then we have one older brother yet. And no, he won't be appearing in Big Dog Wrestling. Sling Blade takes Ronin down hard. Ronin in a little bit of trouble tonight. Last night he took out myself, as well as my little brother, David, in a triple threat match. Very nicely done by Ronin last night. And now going to work on the Mexican heavyweight champ. Huge clothesline takes Ronin down. Going up top is Stubby. Cassie Madame Red in the house. How's it going? And a flying crossbody, but he gets swatted aside by Ronin. And yes, as you can see, he is a huge fan of Bret the Hitman Hart, going with the pink and black attack, baby. Well, see, what I've got planned with 2K18 is I'm going to keep the characters here on 2K17, and I'm going to add new characters to 2K18 so that way I can bring a little bit more people involved in Big Dog Wrestling. Here we go. Sliced bread by Stubby. Phoenix Splash missed. Springboard, not the way to go. Kind of shitty actually, Pete, but hi. Hopefully you are going to have a better evening. Sorry to hear that it's going so bad, Cassie. Here we go. Stubby so far working Ronin over pretty good. Huge over the head, belly to belly suplex. Hooks the leg of Stubby. 1, 2. Only a 2. Gamer of Time, welcome to Pillar to Post. You're watching the dark matches of Big Dog Wrestling currently. It's Stubby and Ronin in the ring. Ronin, the pink and black. And he's taking it to the champ, just like we seen Sad Dog earlier on. Picking him up and dropping the double axe across the shoulder blades. Here we go, capture suplex. Nails it hard. Beautiful elbow drop right across the chest and delivers another one directly to the heart of the Mexican champion. Well, I'm going to send out some huge good vibes for you. Definitely. EIA Ravens manager, he's in critical care. Oh, that is not something I want to hear, folks. Hooks the leg. 2. Only good for 2. The frustration already in Ronin's eyes. Cannot believe Stubby kicked out. Short arm clothesline takes the newcomer down. My little bro's going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. He wants to take another victory tonight. Well, if it's distraction you want, distraction you're going to get. There's the roll up and the super kick party starts all over again. Let's go. No. Going for the stubbed out. Reversal. Short arm clothesline by Ronin. Seth, he originally planned for it to be PG-13, but somehow wound up being rated R. Here we go, folks. Has him up. Beautiful maneuver by Ronin. 1, 2, and there's the 3. Stubby just couldn't hold on, folks. Got his ass handed to him by Sad Dog. Took the victory, though, but too beat up to compete against the newcomer known as Ronin. Seth, I would love to create you, but all 100 spaces are filled up. Once 2K18 comes out, or if anyone leaves Big Dog Wrestling, you will be added to the list. We will create you at one point. Keep on watching the show. You might find yourself on the active roster. Until then, though, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, click the little bell that gives you notifications. If you want to be a part of Big Dog, support the channel and our goal to reach 500 so we can do another merchandise giveaway. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the final dark match of the evening. Congratulations to my little brother, Ronin. Let's go on to Universe Mode for our main card of the evening. Thank you very much, Seth. I put a lot of hard work into my shows. Wind has picked up in Clayton, but no rain yet, says Crypto. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to cut a promo for tonight. I did forget about it. But just maybe we can get these women onto Big Dog Wrestling Unleashed before the pay-per-view, and we can have a little back and forth. And I'm talking about She-Hulk and her rivals known as Killer Dolls. I already clicked play. Once you've clicked start the show, you cannot edit it afterwards. So I'm screwed there. Yes, I am definitely watching Battleground tonight. I will be having the my review show after the pay-per-view tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Suicide Arena. This is Suicide Sunday. And yes, brother, you are 2-0 here in Big Dog Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the blood comes into play. Look at that arena. That ring hasn't been cleaned in months. All right, take it easy, Seth. Thank you for becoming a subscriber here. It's still crazy crazy weather today. Lucky you didn't get rain yet. It was raining a few seconds ago where I'm at. Wow. But up first, ladies and gentlemen, it's tag team action for the women's division. You've got the #1 contender in Doll Baby teaming up with Muscle Goddess. And in their corner is Jennifer A. And they're taking on She-Hulk Chick and Bad Jan. Ben saying, line them up. I'll definitely kick some ass. And I don't doubt it for a bit. We got claims of the Killer Dolls ripping off the Devil Dolls. I don't know the history, folks. But definitely some bad blood there. I have too as well. I've accidentally been confronted by both sides. We are not the Killer Dolls, we are the Devil Dolls. Vice versa for the Killer Dolls. So I've heard it. Pete, can you explain your plans for the Big Dog pay-per-view yet? Okay. We've got a big pay-per-view. It's going to take 3 days to do. That's why I'm canceling all the matches, regular shows, next week. Instead of those matches, we're going to have Bloodsport on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because we have got so many matches going forward. We've got the 3 heavyweight tag team, 3 heavyweight championship matches for the men, and that will lead into a triple threat to crown the undisputed world champion in Big Dog Wrestling, and then also that same way for the women's division for the heavyweight title. And then we've got tag team matches, we've got the mid-card titles, and I've got something planned for the rest of you all. So, I don't want to give all the plans away just yet, but it's going to take all 3 days. Promise you, the action is going to be awesome. and I'm going to totally wreck my throat because it's going to be a lot of shit going down. Super Nacho, not in the dark matches anymore. He's got 2 consecutive wins back to back. Gable needs to invade. Big Dog, laugh my ass off. Isn't there also going to be Queen of the Ring tourney? That is 2 weeks following the pay-per-view. The King and the Queen tournaments will be 2 weeks after. The current King and Queen have to make their challenges towards the title of their choosing. That will be a week after the pay-per-view. And then the following week will be the 2 King and Queen tournaments. And we are going to have the... we're going to break it down, see who gets into the King and Queen tournament this time. So you're going to have to fight your way into the tournaments. And I'm really hoping I didn't just freeze up here, folks. Yes, you are main eventing tonight there, Super Nacho. And finally, the loading period is over. Let's get to the ring. Now, I'm not sure if any of these women have sent me. Yes, they have. Together, they are known as the Killer Dolls. Oh, whoa, no, no, no. This is She-Hulk Chick and Bad Jan. They haven't given me a team name as of yet. But both of these women have been busting ass and proving themselves week in and week out. And you all know She-Hulk's problems with the Devil Dolls, or I should say Killer Dolls. I do apologize. Raven Enchanted in the house. He's rooting for Jinder. Not that I'm rooting for him, I just rather have Jinder Mahal than Randy Orton as champion. Randy Orton's a boring cunt. And ladies and gentlemen, the current women's champion assisting, or I should say accompanying her team to the ring, Doll Baby, Muscle Goddess, and Jennifer A. Getting my shit a little bit mixed up here, folks. So it's Bad Jan and She-Hulk Chick who are in the ring currently. And you've got Doll Baby and Muscle Goddess taking them on. Jennifer A standing ringside, lending some support. But we all know the Killer Dolls. We know she's not going to keep her nose out of this match. Might as well call it a handicap match at this point, folks. David Wells saying Mike Kanellis will take out Sami Zayn tonight at Battleground. I have no doubt. They make Sami Zayn look very weak. Maria interfered in the match. The ref didn't even call it an interference. Got knocked out by Mike Kanellis and pinned. And here we go, She-Hulk with the green and purple. She's gonna give me shit because I didn't fix her costume yet. And Doll Baby taking her down with that shoulder attack. Beautiful suplex by the champ. Yes, they do make Zayn a geek in WWE. And now Doll Baby really working the forehead. Doll Baby's been in control for the most part of the start of this match. No give there by She-Hulk. Irish whip. And the champ fires back with an arm drag. Scoops her up, float over by She-Hulk. And a back suplex. Nicely done. Has her in that triangle hold. Triangle choke, but the champ easily gets out. Makes the tag Muscle Goddess. A little bit more even match between She-Hulk and her. And a drop kick from behind takes She-Hulk out. That's what tag team is all about, folks. Here we go. Beautiful leg drop. Heading up to the second rung. Carnivorous Maximus says Yeti never dresses. And a double axe handle to the back of the neck. Nicely done by the Muscle Goddess. And my phone is going off again. Where the fuck are you? Here we go, folks. Nice takedown. Bad Jam coming into this match. Getting a kiss the bloodied mat. Muscle Goddess hits the ropes. Huge leg drop. Going for it a second time. Nicely done. It's strange being his tag partner always got to be aware of where the hell that snake is. Holy crap. Supernatural says, go Shulky's friend. Beautiful Hurricane Rana there by Bad Jan. Takes over Muscle Goddess, now dragging her away from the ropes. Basement drop kick to the shoulder blades. And now stomp ribs of Muscle Goddess. No love there as she makes Goddess kiss the bloodied mat. Goes to the apron. And now going high risk, folks. Little change of the mind. Switch up. Goddess going for a club and blow to the back of the neck. And hits it for a second. And there's the power slam of Muscle Goddess. General 175, welcome to Pillar to Post. You're watching Big Dog Wrestling Suicide Sunday. Here's the Irish Whip, drop toe hold. Elbow drop to the lower back. Bad Jan not faring well against the Killer Dolls. 1, 2, and only a 2. Sorry to hear that, Carnivorous. Here's the tag. She-Hulk chick making her way back in. Takes her up. Teardrop suplex. Nicely done. And now working the arm of Doll Baby. Elbow drop misses. Beautiful roll away. Doll Baby looked like she was going for the tag. Changes her mind. Irish Whip instead. Sends She-Hulk over the top rope. Hangs on. Stays on the apron. There's the tag by the Killer Dolls. Muscle Goddess comes in with a huge leap and knee. Drives She-Hulk down to the mat. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. And now pushing her off is She-Hulk chick. Going for a quick tag. Smart move. Bad Jan now coming in. Muscle Goddess quickly taking over this match. Huge boot. Has Muscle Goddess reeling. Here we go. Side suplex. Drops her right on her shoulder blades. I think She-Hulk got into my candy stash. She's running around a little crazy. But Bad Jan right now working the face of Muscle Goddess. Drop kick low to the face. Nicely done. Bad Jan getting sent across the ring. There you go. A face crusher across the knee of Muscle Goddess. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. 1. Only good for a 1 count, folks. And a basement drop kick. Nicely done. Here we go. Muscle Goddess has her locked in. Dragging her over to the corner. There's the blind tag. A double Russian leg sweep, nicely done by Killer Dolls. We still haven't seen Jennifer A get involved. I like seeing her patience. And drops the knees right across the ribs of Bad Jan. Did Doll Baby. Irish whip into the corner. Turns her around. Nice roll up. Has her hooked up. 1, 2. She-Hulk breaks the count. Muscle God is too busy showing the fans how good she looks and how big her breastises are. And Doll Baby paid for that. But here we go. Pump handle into a gut buster. And Doll Baby hooks the leg. 1, 2. She-Hulk breaks the count once again. No wonder I'm hyped for this every weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, Bad Jan comes back with a Russian leg sweep. And now stomping the ribs of Doll Baby. She needs to make a tag at the moment. Surprised Bad Jan hasn't taken that opportunity. But she's still rocking Doll Baby all over this ring. High in the sky, down low. You can call it a Bronco Buster. But who doesn't like good pie in the sky? Flapjack into that crossface. Or leg scissor crossface, I should say. But Doll Baby, the women's champ, a little bit too powerful. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pete? Yes, it will be at 3 p.m. Those will be the dark matches, week in and week out, and I'll be adding some tag team matches as well. There's the tag. Muscle Goddess back in. Rolls Bad Jan over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and She-Hulk breaks the count again. Goes for a hammerlock body slam reversed into a modified neck breaker combo. I'll have to restock the candy jar on the nightstand daily if you keep that up, Shulky. Jesus Christ. Bad Jan now with a handful of hair takes Muscle Goddess down to the mat. She-Hulk finally getting back up. And there's that flatliner once again. Cool Gamer says, Heat, what the fuck ring are you in? It looks so cool. This is the Suicide Sunday Big Dog Wrestling ring. And Bad Jan, waiting for her opponent to get back to her feet, decides against it, starts stomping on her neck. And she's going to pay for that indecision right now. Trying to break the arm or dislocate the shoulder of Bad Jan is Muscle Goddess. And now going to work on the legs. Here we go. Muscle Goddess has her Irish whip to the corner. Gonna see some tag team action going on here, folks. Drop toe hold, elbow drop. Nicely done. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and She-Hulk again breaks the count. Doll Baby heading up top. Seth, welcome back. Elbow drop connects. And a little show off by the women's champion here on Suicide Sunday. Bad Jan kicks her off. Goes for the quick cover. I don't think she's going to get it. Only good for a 1. Finally tags in She-Hulk chick. Basement drop kick before Bad Jan leaves the ring. She-Hulk hits the ropes for a double axe handle. And now working the legs of the women's champion. Has her up, captures suplex, tosses her aside like a used tampon. Smart Doll Baby rolls out of the way but comes back in and gets a huge boot to the face. Nice reversal by She-Hulk. And she's got the champ measured. Here we go, armbar applied. And the champ too close to the ropes, folks. Goblin Cartoons, how's it going? Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling. Here we go, Irish Whip. She-Hulk being sent back into the corner. Thank you very much, Cassie. There's a roll-up. 1, 2, and a kick-out by She-Hulk. Davian Williams, welcome to Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post. We are in our main card of Suicide Sunday. There's the reversal. The confusion clearly on Doll Baby's face. Nicely done. It's called a Judgment Slam, folks. And boy, did the champ eat the mat hard. And there's the armbar applied once again. Too close to the ropes again. No problem, Cassie. Like I said, welcome, Davian Williams. All you newcomers, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 subs so we can have another merchandise giveaway. There's the triangle chokehold. Really reefing back on that arm. Doll Baby once again escapes. And now working the back of She-Hulk. Here we go. Still working the legs. And she's looking excited. Wow, what a boot right to the ass of She-Hulk chick. Huge clothesline. Doll Baby making a huge comeback. Super kick. Nicely done. Crusher Bagwell needs a beer. I'm needing a beer right now. And here we go, folks. Setting her up. We've seen this just a few moments ago. Going for the roll-up. 1, 2, and there's your 3, the Killer Dolls, taking the win again. This rivalry between the Killer Dolls is really heating up with She-Hulk. Was a great tag team match. Nice way to start this show off. The main card, I should say. But up next, our Wrestler Unstoppable champion, Soulkeeper. He's got quite the match ahead of him. He probably is not going to be loving the boss too much tonight. But it's all right. It's all good. Davian saying, if it's a Suicide Sunday, I hope someone's doing a suicide dive. As do I. And that, men and women, in the Peanut Gallery is how Doll Baby took the women's title. And there's the celebration with the Killer Dolls. Soulkeeper, I still need an intro for your character. But yes, it is handicap match tonight. The champ having to take on Moonshine Stash. That is Moonshine Bo. And I lost my stash. I have no idea what my subscribers are at the moment, but thank you, Joey. Thank you very much, Soulkeeper. But our main event is a triple threat. And yes, Super Nacho, you've landed in it. You've impressed me the last 2 weeks. I thought you were a little bit deserving of a #1 contendership match. Let's see if that winning way of yours can continue. Frost Games, welcome to Pillar to Post. If it gets bad, Ricky, bring your ass down. Yes, Crypto is waiting for it first here in Big Dog Wrestling. Can a single man take out two? We're going to find out. Can the champ bring the hammer down upon Moonshine Stash? Thank you very much, Davian Williams. As am I, and ladies and gentlemen, he is the wrestler, unstoppable heavyweight champ, and every time that man defends that title, it is under Iron Man rules. He is none other than Soulkeeper. SB Gaming, nobody can touch me, he says. We've now got Wrestler Unstoppable represented in the titles. We've got Big Dog Wrestling represented on Saturday night on Warfare. And we've got YouTube represented in the heavyweight title. And ladies and gentlemen, Moonshine Stash. That is Moonshine Bo in the top hat. Stash with the green spiked up punk hair. They have been pretty impressive, but how impressive can they be when they take on the Wrestler Unstoppable champion? We got a whole lot of people rooting for Soulkeeper. Mr. Concionis, please write that we can understand you, or you will be put in a timeout. And if that doesn't help, you will be banned from the channel. I don't allow garbage in my chat. There we go. Moonshine Bo sweeping the leg of the champ. Crypto doesn't want Soulkeeper to win because he's a big fan of Bo. But Soulkeeper right now wreaking havoc on Bo. Stash looks awesome, says Joey. And here we go. Boot to the ribs. DDT. Nice combo by Moonshine Bo. He is a hard worker here in Big Dog Wrestling. But a knee to the ribs staggers him. He comes back, but misses the drop kick. Soulkeeper swatting him away like the fly he thinks he is. Beautiful head scissor takedown. Quick kick out. Cassie, Madame Red says, you tell him, Pete. And the fight is on. What an uppercut. Takes Moonshine Bo right out. It misses that rolling senton off the second turnbuckle. Bo doing the smart thing, making the tag to Stash. And Bo going back at the champ and gets sent for a ride. Spine buster by the champ. Now he's got to focus on Stash. David Wells, you remember playing WrestleMania 2000 game from Nintendo 64? Awesome game. I only got to play it once before my Xbox crapped out. Or I should say my Nintendo 64 crapped out. Huge haymaker by Stash. Rocks Soulkeeper, but he comes back with a shot to the ribs. Huge haymaker and a clothesline sends Stash for the ride down to the arena floor. None of these 20 minutes fighting in the crowd moments. No, that will not be taking place any longer here in Big Dog Wrestling. A Russian leg sweep by Stash. And now dragging the champ away from the ropes. One. Only good for a one. Seth says, I'm upset I tried a different stream and I didn't get treated fairly. Well, that's not cool, Seth. You're going to be treated fairly here in Big Dog Wrestling Pillar to Post channel, always. I don't treat my viewers like crap. That is not the way you go about it. Boot to the ribs by Stash. Drop kick takes the champion down. Misses the boot to the back. Nice switch up. Drops the hammer on the shoulder blades. Irish whip. And the champ's hanging on to the corner. Comes back. Wow, discus clothesline folds. Stash up like a fucking human taco, people. They made fun of me because I have an Xbox 360. Why make fun of you? That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Feel bad for you, Seth? You've always got a place here on Pillar to Post. Soulkeeper was going after Bo. Bo retaliated with a huge haymaker, staggered the champ. Was able to allow Stash a German suplex, and now that sling blade. Thank you very much, Cassie. Frog splash by Stash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2. I just recently got my PS4 about a month ago, folks. Until then, all I had was a PS3 and a couple of Xbox 360s. There's no reason to make fun. You got what you got. And look at the power of Soulkeeper. Just dropped him like a bad habit. And there's that discus clothesline again. Reaping the soul of Stash. Here we go, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Wow, so close for the champ. Reversal. And now a flying forearm by Stash. Nicely done. Makes the tag. Goes for a quick pin, does Bo. 1, 2. And only a 2. I actually bought 2K17 for the PS3. Total garbage. It's identical to 2K16. So I went out of my way and I got my first PS4. Soulkeeper now working on Bo, dropping the knee across the kidney area. And now stomping on the back of the head. Brian Cruz, welcome to Pillar to Post. We are Big Dog Wrestling here at the moment. And look at this. Modified crippler crossface. Bo powering out of it. Bringing the knees up to the back of the head and a shot right to the face. That'll make anyone let go, folks. But Soulkeeper with the Irish whip sends him into the corner. And again, yes, 2K18 will only be for PS4. Bo coming back, nicely done. Soulkeeper, very impressive tonight in this handicap match. Gotta give the champ credit, but that tornado DDT could have just done what Moonshine Stash needs it to do, and that's win the match. 2K16 will have its faults, but making 2K17 identical to it for the PS3 wasn't cool. Here we go. Got him up. that modified tombstone. He calls it nail in the coffin, I believe. Or is it stash under the ground? Who knows? Here we go, shooting the pin. 1, 2, only a 2. Developer said it was hard to write for Wii U. I bet it is. I hate the Wii. I can't stand it. What a huge boot by the champ. Kick stash directly in the face. And there's that discus clothesline. Folded him up like a human taco again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Bo there to make the save. And now stomping right on the breadbasket of stash. Nicely done. Switch 2K18 isn't a rumor. They officially announced it, says Super Nacho. And we've got Ravens shaking her pom-poms for Soulkeeper. Ball, wow, did he just eat a fisherman's buster? And Stash going for the cover again. 1, 2. Wow, quick kick out by the champ. Now leading them over to the corner, making the tag. And a shot to the ribs by Moonshine Bo. Here we go. DDT, and the champ is busted wide open. But it looks like it woke him up. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. Nicely done by the champ. And he's got him up. Wow, double-handed choke toss over his head. Unbelievable power in the Wrestler Unstoppable champion. Speaking of PS4, Cassie says, I'm real Madame Red on there if anyone feels like adding me. Definitely will add you, real Madame Red. Another huge boot, rocks Moonshine, but he comes back with an arm drag. And a basement DDT rocking the world of the already bloodied Soulkeeper. Why is my channel called Pillar to Post? It's because it focuses all on wrestling, and what a pile driver. Have you ever heard that reference in commentary? He's been beaten from pillar to post. That's where the name comes from, folks. Yes, I do agree, Evie. Soulkeeper is definitely a beast, but he just ate a jawbreaker by Bo. Has him up top. Wow, cracking the keg wide open is Moonshine Bo. There's the cover. 1, 2, and there's the 3, folks. Soulkeeper, lights out. Thank you very much, David Wells. And yes, he is one half of the tag team known as Hell's Fury. Man, I thought that discus clothesline had it a couple of times. Just didn't work out that way for the champ. Nicely done by all 3 men in this ring tonight. Crusher bag while screaming, no, 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 no. The ref cheated. Moonshine Stash, folks. That's Moonshine Bo right there. And I lost my stash in the green and blue jean shorts. I don't hire crooked refs. I just don't pay them. Crypto says he likes my Crusher impersonation. Ladies and gentlemen, our number one contender for the women's title. No, is that Jan Javy? I better get my facts straight before I open up my big fucking mouth. Yes, Jan Javy is the number one contender for the women's title, and she'll be taking on Devil Doll's Jennifer A. Soulkeeper said, I tried to fuck up that stash mohawk. I know, I don't understand it. Doesn't matter how many times you drop these bastards on their head. Their hair never, ever changes. P. Diddy in the house. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Actually, the Bats are keeping to their corner tonight. Not doing too bad. Kevin George. Bro, you got skills in commentating. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, bro. Cassie Madame Red says she likes Jan because she likes Bon Jovi. Crypto says he likes him some Jan as well. She was born to be my baby. Okay. P. Diddy says I got a lot of subs. Well, thank you for letting me know, guys. I bust my ass here, man. I really do. And I don't just do the 2K17 bit. I cover Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And as of tonight as well, I cover all the pay-per-views that WWE does as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I've got her here somewhere. No, I've just got Doll Baby. I gotta get on these women's asses here. But this is the very self-involved, conceited Jennifer A. Super Nacho says he's cheering for only those that She-Hulk chick allows him to. Ladies and gentlemen, her next opponent took the number one contender spot for the women's division. She is known as Jan Javy. I want to see how she fares against Killer Doll member Jennifer A tonight. Let's see what she's got when she goes into Bloodsport against Doll Baby. But first, she's got to get through tonight. P. Diddy asking for a shout out. If you want to check P. Diddy's channel out, go for it. It's all up to you guys. But Jennifer A. starting this match off with a beautiful takedown, drives a fist right into Jan's face. But look at the comeback from Jan Javy. Using those strong knees of hers and driving it into the face of Jennifer A. Dave, Broken Wall, you are in time. Your match has yet to happen tonight. Lucky boy. Grabbing a handful of hair of Jennifer A. And now look at just assaulting and battering her head against that bloodied mat. But I'm not rooting for anyone really, but I figured it's going to be John Cena. Not a problem, P. Diddy. Irish whip by Jan. Catches it, does Jennifer. And rocks Jan with a huge snap suplex. Well, at least you woke up there, little bro. Here we go. Jennifer A. going for the high risk. And nails the splash. Nicely done. Here we go. Gonna stomp on the knee of Javy. Jennifer A. needs to stop looking in the mirror before she cracks it, says Davian Williams. Clothesline takes Jan down, and a spinal tap drops Jan down to the mat. Wow, dropping the ass, all of her weight on the ribs, does Jennifer A. A little unconventional, but it works. Fans, give me something for the pain, says Jamie MP. Jennifer just got roasted, says Joey. There's the roll-up, too close to the ropes, and a solid kick right to the ribs. Damn, the number one contender looks rocked. Here we go, folks. Setting her up. Double underhook. And planting her down hard on the face. Dragging her away from the ropes. Can she get the victory, folks? Smart woman hooks the leg. 2. Only good for 2. Davian Williams says he loves John Cena. I respect what he's done for the wrestling business. Other than that, not a fan. A beautiful backbreaker by Javy. Supernatural calling it the booby breaker. Double axe handle, however. But Jennifer A. catches the foot. Corkscrew dragon leg whip takes the number one contender down. And now it's just a flat-out assault with the boots. Oh, wow, just wrecking them ribs. Is she even going to be able to be healed up enough to compete in Bloodsport next week? Very pleased with herself, but she paid for it. Cockiness does not suit Javy. I like Nacho's name for it better, Pete. As do I. Here we go. Jan going for the running bulldog. Here we go. And that could be what Crypto's talking about. Something for the pain. Snapmare takeover. Basement dropkick. Jan looking hot at the moment. Can she keep the momentum on her side? 1, 2, and only good for 2. Needing to take a break does Jan. Jan working out of that neck wrench. Shot to the ribs, staggers Jennifer A. And wow, what a bitch slap. And now a kitchen sink. And if you don't know what the kitchen sink is, it's a knee right to the ribs. It dropped Jennifer A. hard. Now a stomp to the arm. Jennifer A. flopping around like a fish out of water, but comes back with a huge jawbreaker. Irish whip sends Jan into the corner, and it's a little bit of a meeting with the post. Stomping on Jennifer A., but she rolls out of the way. Hooks the arm, modified suplex. Nicely done. 1, 2. Only good for 2. Jamie Empey says you give love a bad name, Jennifer A. Crusher Bagwell calling for a cooter buster. Has Jan up. There's a reversal. Nice shoulder breaker on the way down. There's that agility by Jennifer A. Head scissor takedown. And now disgracing the #1 contender by rubbing her face in all that dried up blood. Jennifer A going back to work, but she took her time. Double leg sweep by Jan. But there's that agility once again by Jennifer A. Beautiful takedown. And back to work on the arms of Jan Van Javy. Racco Nightwood back in the house, folks. 2. Jan with the kick out. Wow. I think that spinal tap pissed off the #1 contender. There's the power bomb. 1, 2, kick out, but she holds on. Can she make Jennifer A tap out? No, only one man has been able to do that with that modified Boston Crab, and that is Mordecai, and he just did it last night against Crusher Bagwell. Deep arm drag by Jan Van Javy. Yes, Jennifer A is quite nimble. Here we go. Beautiful reversal by Jennifer A once again. But a huge boot right to the ribs. But Jennifer A retaliates with a haymaker. Has her up, plants her down. 1, 2. There it is. Both women utilizing this move, folks. Jan Van Javy trying to hold on. And she does. But what damage did it do? Crusher Bagwell, he goes, I know, Pete, your time is coming. And a huge running knee drops Jennifer A once again. Spinning leg drop by Jan Van Javy. Arm drag, Jennifer A back on her feet. Jawbreaker by Jan, back and forth, folks. Both these women want to make a statement. And there it is. Modified leg drop. But a running bulldog by Jennifer A might have just taken the match. Senton splash. And here we go. A leg drop right across the knee. Here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2. The #1 contender, tough as nails, rolls away from that drop kick. And that package pile driver coming up. Talk about giving love a bad name. 1, 2, and wow, so close. Racco Nightwood, what's up there, bro? What can I do for you? Jan gets staggered with that jawbreaker. Around the world with that head scissor takedown. Nicely done. Super Nacho says he should never be allowed near the commentary. And Jan coming back with a huge jawbreaker. What a bitch slap to follow it up with, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is a great match. There's the hook of the leg again. 1, 2. Jan kicking out again. Wow, phenomenal match, folks. And now going to work on the neck is Jennifer A. You know what? I would love to hear Nacho on commentary as well. It would be pretty damn... I think it'd be pretty damn funny, folks. Here we go, that modified leg drop again. Split-legged leg drop across the throat. Finally going for the cover is Jan. 1, 2. And only a 2, folks. Can you believe it? You make boy versus girl, please. I can't do that. 2K17 does not allow that. Can do a mixed tag, I believe, somehow. And here we go. We've seen this before. Springboard Bulldog. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This match reminds me of Hall of Famer Trish Stratus battling with Ruby Riott from NXT. Yes, it does, Pete, but you have to download players to do it. Wow. Beautiful match, folks. The #1 contender showing exactly why she's taken on Doll Baby for the women's title at Bloodsport. Cassie says Trish is my girl crush. Well, I think Trish Stratus was every guy's crush growing up. Seth, how's it going, bro? Thank you very much, Rocco. I would like to thank my fans and the commentator for his hard-fought victory, or for this hard-fought victory. Thank you very much, Jamie MP. There is a glitch that you can do boy versus girl in universe mode. Never knew about it. When it came to wrestling, yes, Molly Holly was the best back then. Had the most wrestling experience for that matter as well. I want to get GTA 5 yet. That will be coming probably next month. Crusher Bagwell has a Trish boner going. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, the undefeated DeConk going up against my little brother. And wow, what a surprise. He's got manager R.W. Watts in his corner tonight. Could he have recruited Dave Broken Wall? I don't know. We're going to have to get word from the old man. But he's been building up his crew. He's got Demented and Joey Leroy already in the Demented Hellraisers. Could he have the broken member of Wall family in his sights? Cassie Madame Red says, sorry, Pete. What are we saying? Mike Bosley, how's it going? Welcome back. Crypto says Ivory was in Glow as Tina Ferrari. Yes, I do know that. Ah, Cassie's rooting for DeConk. That's why she's apologizing. You know what? To be all honest, I'm rooting for DeConk as well. My little bro needs an ass whooping. Crusher Bagwell telling Conk to take them walls out. Crypto says the Walls are going to win. And we get that break the walls down by Joey in the chat. But Dave's saying he's got this in the bag. I remember a certain tombstone on top of a bed frame from a waterbed taking you out pretty damn good there, Dave. And the loading finally over. Going for the conk. Someone will be conked. I believe they could be. But my little brother's been impressing me as of late. He just debuted. I've been putting him through the ringer. But ladies and gentlemen, you'll never find this man without a beer. He is the conk. When did that happen? Happened a bit ago. Yeah, I gave him a tombstone. I actually thought I broke his neck. Felt really bad for it. But to be honest, so I didn't get in trouble, I heard he covered his mouth so he couldn't scream. So, there's the story, folks. Super Nacho supporting his grandpa. Got conked there. Yes, I know it hurt bad there, Dave, but it was funny. And Conk ready for a fight as always, and that's what you're going to get when you face this man in the ring, is one hell of a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, standing at 6'3", weighing in at 350 pounds, making his way from Ontario, Canada, and being accompanied to the ring by R.W. Watts. He is Dave Broken Wall. Yes, I felt really bad for Cowboy John that night. It looked like he broke into some kind of convulsion or something, flopping around on the cage. Damn. We had him checked out in the hospital. He came back the next week just fine. Here we go. Dave looks ready as ever. Yes, it was a bad seizure, folks. And the conk dropping Dave's neck right across his knee and stomping him like a mud hole filled with beer. You got R.W. Watts cheering on Dave at the moment. I don't know if he's got Dave in his stable or not, but R.W. Watts has been looking for new blood. Beautiful reversal by DeConk. And a spinal tap. Oh, causing Dave a whole lot of pain. Cassie saying seizures are no bueno. Here we go, the little bro getting his ass whooped for the moment by DeConk. It's all looking good, because the boss loves a good beatdown. Misses that springboard elbow drop. Dave fires back with a blow right to the back. Those huge size 13 boots wreaking havoc all over the body of Conk. Welcome back, Rocco. Conk coming back up, high knee right to the bridge of the nose. We've got the head scissors. Dave quickly fighting his way out. R.W. Watts looking pretty pleased. A back elbow sends Conk into the corner. And look at those headbutts. Sorry, 15s. Beautiful comeback by DeConk, dropping Dave with a big drop kick. Now kick him around like he does. Everyone he fights within a bar is DeConk. Conk doing a little bit of a jig. Comes back, clobbering Dave across the back. Still wreaking havoc, a boot right to the top of the head. How many matches are left? This has been awesome so far. Matches, we've got 1, 2, 3 left. We've got Eva Bloodyard taking on Muscle Goddess next. Ricky Hot Rock taking on the #1 contender for the Mexican Championship match, Hunter Breeden. And then our big main event to crown our #1 contender for that Wrestler Unstoppable title, Todd Wright taking on Skull Psycho Man, taking on Super Nacho. On Thursday night, I will do Andre the Giant versus Ultimate Warrior versus Undertaker, not a problem. But on the weekend, it's all about Big Dog Wrestling, folks. Dave, wow, what a huge splash that was. 1, 2, big kick out by DeConk. And Dave Wall looking a bit frustrated, a bit miffed, and a huge splash to follow up the brutal attack. The Daver splash. Here's the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only good for 2, little buddy. You're doing good though, you're making your big brother proud. But I still want to see DeConk whoop your ass. Misses that cutter. Gets tossed aside like yesterday's used condom. Beautiful modified suplex there by DeConk. Nice drop kick. Conk looking pretty damn good tonight. Cassie says, I was annoyed I had to miss Friday and Saturday night because I was at work. Well, I'm glad you could make it for Suicide Sunday, Cassie. Always glad to have you here. A huge forearm staggers Conk. And now the power of Dave Wall. Grabs him by the sides of the head and tosses him around like a chimp battling a gorilla, folks. And Dave's making a huge comeback. Irish whip into the corner. Throws his ass into it, folks. And wow, what a low cross body. Huge elbow drop. And the big man cut Conk down. Not a problem, Cassie. I enjoy everyone in the chat. You guys fucking rule. You guys know that, right? You make it interesting week in and week out. But we get a huge backdrop by DeConk, and Dave's reeling for the moment. The Dave booty bop. Holy shit. Conk kicking Dave off of him. You don't want those 350 pounds on you guys. In the back trying to warm up before tonight's match is Todd Wright. Dave Wall coming back with a huge forearm shot. Conk firing back with a fireman's carry. Wow, catches the fist of Conk and slaps him across the chest. Here's that power slam. And that avalanche style elbow drop, nicely done. Yes, Blaze McCoy, everyone in that chat rules. Very close. And the frustration building in Dave Wall. Thank you very much, David Wells. Yes, I agree. Tyler Black is a very awesome host. If you guys ever go to Hit Squad Radio, the guy is a killer. Heart of a fucking rock. Wow, what a bitch slap to Dave Wall. Set him up. Got the big man and plants him down with that modified DDT. Unbelievable. Here we go. Side effect by DeConk. Or is it called the hangover? 1, 2, and no. Dave kicks out. Look at that. You've got one pissed off Conk. He's got Dave Wall measured. What are we going to see from Conky here? Hits the flying crossbody. Beautifully done. You probably would have won if I was here to cheer you on, babe. I'm sorry, says Cassie. Racco, you have to come in on a Thursday for fantasy match night for that. Yes, you do. Wow, what a standing moonsault by Dawg. Yes, Racco Knight. European uppercut to Dawg. Snap suplex. Super Nacho says he hit him with his moves. And now Dave just staring down at his opponent, waiting for him to move. And he's still watching as Conk makes the crawl like he does every weekend when he's coming home from the bar. That avalanche elbow drop to the heart. Dave's got all the chances of taking the win here, but the Conk fires back with a huge back body drop. Hey, babe, you're home. No problems with bats tonight so far. Here we go, corkscrew dragon leg whip. Just saying hi to my beautiful wife. She just got home from a baby shower, or I should say bridal shower. And the Conk in full control at the moment, folks. Can you do the triple threat match, Extreme Rules match, please? Like I said, Thursdays, our fantasy booking night. That's when that stuff will take place. Make sure you hear every Thursday night, Racco Nightwood. And then I let you guys pick the matches that go down. Here we go. We got the hangover by Dawg. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Her name is Shannon. For all of you guys that know her from Wrestler Unstoppable days, her wrestler was known as Shockwave. A rolling senton, beautifully done by Dawg. And Dave with the huge back body drop, turning this match around once again. Yes, I do agree, Joey. That was definitely a 3 count. But look at Dawg driving those elbows into the forehead of my little brother. And I'm liking what I see by Dawg right here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and there's the 3. Todd Wright says, well, she needs to get back in the ring, Pete. Well, she said the only way she's fighting is here in Big Dog Wrestling on YouTube.com. That's the only place people will ever see Shockwave in wrestling. Jamie Empey says, who should she root for? Dave says me. But Dawg, victorious tonight. Putting my little bro in his place. Nicely done. Look at that huge splash by Dave Broken Wall. R.W. Watts not going to be pleased with the outcome of this match. So is he going to take Dave Wall into his stable or not? That's the question I want to know. Look at that. The hangover connects. And Dawg rolls him up for the victory. It is Bam Bam Bigelow, I think, is who you're talking about there, Racco Nightwood. This dog needs a drink, but bad. Has she had a match yet, Pete? If no, wow, wait, why the hell not? Shockwave competes on every Saturday night on Warfare. She is currently Warfare's women's champion, an ass kicker in her own right. But she's got some big challenges up ahead of her at Bloodsport. She's taking on Wrestling Mama for the women's title. You come here on Thursday night, Rocco Nightwood, you will get the match you asked for, okay? But it won't happen tonight. We are at 3 hours, 21 minutes, folks. And we are so close to the main event of the evening. But up first, Eva Bloodyard taking on Muscle Goddess from the Killer Dolls. Let's see if Eva Bloodyard's winning ways will continue. What time? It'll probably start around 4 p.m. Thursday. Super Nacho cheering for Eva because Muscle Lady hurt Shulky. Not a problem, Rocco. Is it Rocco or Racco? Gamer of Time. Hey, I'm actually cheering Muscle. There we go. I'm going to be cheering Yeti's woman, Eva Bloodyard. I like the look. She looks badass and she looks like she could kick someone's ass. So it is Racco. Here we go, folks. Loading finally over. Let's go down to ringside, folks. And now, entering the arena, standing at 5'6", weighing in at 115 pounds. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is everything you fear, everything you desire to be. She's the girl with the face, the body of an angel, and the soul and the mind of a devil. The girl who puts hot in psychotic. Love her or hate her, you can never ignore her, and you will never, ever forget her. She is the one, the only, queen of the underground, Eva Bloodyard. Crypto says he loves her entrance attire. Dev says she needs to pay him for his hat. Battleground, I believe, starts at 8 o'clock. And ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her earlier tonight in tag team action. Just one member of the Killer Dolls. She is Muscle Goddess. They call themselves the Bloodyard Crew. Good to know. Rocco Nightwood, what's up? You're asking for Dev, Hell, and Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this fight on. It's ready to rumble. And Eva Bloodyard came for a fight. What a DDT to start the match off with. Vince McMahon says, I love Roman. Welcome to Pillar to Post there, Vince McMahon. This is Big Dog Wrestling. You're not going to find Roman Reigns here. Unless it's fantasy booking night. That's the only time you'll see WWE superstars fighting here on Pillar to Post. Right now, though, Eva Bloodyard taking care of Muscle Goddess. A little bitch slap, taking her up high and dropping her with that electric chair drop. It starts at 4 p.m. Thursdays. It's fantasy booking. That is when we're going to start the fantasy booking shows. Here we go. Muscle Goddess sending Eva to the outside. Follows her up. And now stomping on Bloodyard. Here we go. Sending her back into the ring. And Muscle Goddess scooching back in right after her. Meets her with a shot to the ribcage. And Eva Bloodyard has the match back in control. Irish whip. Wow. What a suplex from Eva Bloodyard. Sends Muscle Goddess over the top rope. Spear takes her down to the arena floor, crashing her into the barrier. If you're going to be mean, I'm going to push Eva Marie. Oh no, please no. Actually do, but put her in a porno, okay? Yes, Thursday night's Racco Nightwood is Thursday at 4 p.m. It's fantasy booking night. That's when you guys get to make the your own matches. You tell me what you want to see, I make it happen. Muscle Goddess now misses the double axe handle and a little bit of a stare down. Wow, an uppercut rocks Eva Bloodyard. Catches Eva's fist this time. Float over by Eva. A neck breaker. Nicely done. Brian Hillibert says, Pete, you are the man. David Wells says, Eva looks awesome. She reminds me of a goth chick. You see them in high schools back in the day. I do agree there with you, David Wells. Ben Wall, I want to see a title on Ronin. Bro, the way you've been fighting this weekend, it could be coming soon. Keep up the good work. It is going to happen. But look at the armbar. Wow, is Muscle Goddess in pain. Still too strong, though. Look at that. Grabs Eva's ass before pushing her aside. Tyler Black, I'd be ready to watch your live stream when you do your Battleground review. I'll see you at 7 p.m. Muscle Goddess is one tough woman. That is true. But the 10 punch, rocking the Muscle Goddess. Nice display by Eva Bloodyard. She is as brutal as she looks. And look at the fucking destruction she's putting over on Muscle Goddess. Wild-eyed Yeti watching on from the back, screaming, that's my girl. Well, wow, what a German suplex by the Muscle Goddess. Goth or emo look good in porn, my little brother says. And Muscle Goddess making her comeback. Misses the clothesline, does Eva, and gets dropped down hard for her trouble. Goddess has her up. Huge power slam. And now going for the submission hold. I don't know if it's going to work, folks. Eva comes off a little bit too flexible for that to even hurt. David Wells saying, Eva Bloodyard, you're looking awesome. Keep kicking ass. And she's going high risk. Macho Man style with that elbow drop. Nicely done. Can you give my monkey a shout out? His name is Banana. Well, the shout out goes to his monkey and his banana. Davian Williams says, my sister Kayla says hi. How's it going there, Davian? And your sister. Here we go. Hooks both of the arms. Double underhook. Face plant coming your way. And now stomping on the back of the neck. Come on, Eva. You gotta pull through. Here we go. Snapmare by Muscle Goddess. Head scissor. Eva quickly escaping the hold. And a short arm hammerlock. Inverted DDT. Nicely done. Very well schooled technician is Eva Bloodyard. My little brother says I've seen pornos start like this. And there's the armbar. And look at the kicking and screaming going on in the ring. Muscle Goddess, can you hold on? Wow. Grabbing that ass again before pushing Eva away. Some naughty shit going down in the ring tonight, folks. Ricky Hot Rock says Eva just gave my coccyx a wild boner. You're going to find yourself in trouble with your tag team partner there, Ricky Hot Rock. And now, rear chin lock by Eva Bloodyard, putting that knee deep into the back, and there's the tap out by Muscle Goddess. Like I said, one of the best technicians in the women's division. Definitely looking for a title coming her way. Am I still wondering about the caller last week? It still got me shocked up. She got her in the coochie arm lock. What the fuck, man? Game of Time says, P.S. I'm still searching for the answer. P.S. It's me, She-Hulk. Good to know. Jonathan Naylor, welcome to Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post. Been an awesome night, folks. I love it. And up next, Ricky Hot Rock taking on the Mexican #1 contender, and he's bringing his tag team partner Soulkeeper down to ringside with him. He's going to be facing Hunter Breeden. Yes, David Wells, Eva did win, an amazing technician, and yes, an amazing female wrestler. Brian Hillibert says, look at that body. Dev Hell says, meh. This is not a handicap match. Not at all. Super Nacho recognizes his #1 fan in Hunter Breeden. Racco Nightwood says he'll be back in a bit. See ya, Racco. Wild-Eyed Yeti says the Bloodyard Queen. Why don't I have over 1,000 viewers? You know what? I just started with this. This is the first month in of Big Dog Wrestling. It takes time for people to get around and get clued into watching this. But by the end of the night, we probably will reach pretty damn close to 1,000 views. The fans are going wild for Ricky. Crypto Zoomaller says, making him Ricky Hot Rock Esquire. Going for the Hot Rock is Mad Mike. She-Hulk says, and it's been great so far. Thank you very much, She-Hulk. Joey says, I know I've said this before about other superstars, but Ricky looks awesome. Go Nacho says Game of Time. Yes, that match is coming up next, folks, in the main event. But right now, it is the #1 contender for the Mexican Championship, Hunter Breeden taking on Ricky Hot Rock. It's time to get hot and rock. The ladies' man, sex symbol, and creator of Drool on Your Lips. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, he stands at 6'1" of attraction, 226 pounds of lust, the one, the only, the chosen one, Ricky Hot Rock. And ladies and gentlemen, not sure what I got for this little man right here. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. For our next competitor, he's proven a lot, and he still wants to prove some more. He stands at 6'1", weighing in at 205 pounds, from the small town of Dorothy, West Virginia. He is your Mexican #1 heavyweight champion, #1 contender, Hunter Breeden. Thank you very much, Ricky Hot Rock, there in the chat. Not as awesome as Crusher, though, he says. Yes, I'm still working on entrances, folks. Not all of them are the way you see them or the finished product yet, but we are getting closer to everyone getting what they want. Let's get it on. Ricky Hot Rock with the muzzle, or is it the mask? Here's the lockup. Reversal. Nice chain wrestling there, folks. Gotta love what I'm seeing. Wow, these two competitors are pretty evenly matched. Head scissor right there. Hunter Breeden releases it. Well, look at this. His back and forth right from the get-go, folks. Misses the clothesline. Floats over, neck breaker. Beautifully done by the #1 contender. Frosting cover Pete. What? Frosting even. Frosting cover. Okay. Yes, I do remember that now. Cassie says she's got to cheer for Ricky. He's a local boy. And look at that. A little bit of breakdancing leg drop going on. Shoots Hunter to the ropes. Flapjack for your troubles. Hunter Breeden. Ricky's looking pretty damn good so far. Going high risk, and he wants Hunter up on his feet. And a huge cross-body frog style. Going to work on the neck is Ricky Hot Rock. But Hunter Breeden muscling himself out, and a shot to the ribs rocks Ricky. Here we go. Fireman's carry, beautiful reversal. Game of time, missed what you said. He makes me feel the design like you if you were wearing my casual look, but as your shirt. What the hell? Crusher saying beat the hell out of Rocky. I'm thinking you're thinking of Ricky. Moonshine got killed, but this is awesome. Thank you, Artie. And there you go. Teardrop suplex by Hunter Breeden. Soulkeeper looking a little bit worried on the outside. Ricky shoots him off. Wow. Roundhouse kick. Nearly kicked the head right off of Hunter's shoulders. Damn. Hunter making the comeback though. Ricky puts a quick stop to it. Misses the super kick. Trouble in paradise. And Ricky Hot Rock is down. Look at Soulkeeper trying to get the fans' reaction, making them get up behind Ricky. But there's the pin too. Only a pin. Jonathan Naylor saying break Ricky's arm, Hunter. I am not Hunter. Diss the DRC, he needs to be beaten, says Mad Mike. Misses that springboard drop kick. Ricky going straight to work on the legs. Nicely done. Elbow drop to the knee. Eating my favorite meal that my dad taught me. It's pork steaks. Hashtag so good. I bet it is. Ricky taking Hunter up top. Frankensteiner takes him down low. Beautifully done. And now, wow. 450 splash connects. Hunter Breeden in a world of trouble tonight, folks. It's turned into a slugfest. Hunter Breeden finally back suplex. Drops Ricky right on his neck. Here we go. Has him up on his shoulders. Going for an airplane spin. A little bit old school, folks. Oh, huge clothesline. And another. Hunter going for his comeback tour. And a huge clothesline in the corner. Ducks the clothesline. Leaping clothesline. Drops Ricky like a rock. Hearn the Butchers of Blood Alley, Inc. is the only Maximus and Yeti's tag team. Okay, Butchers of Blood Alley. I'll have to write that down so I don't forget. Thank you very much, David Wells. You have a good one. I'll be tuning into Battleground after the main event. We've got a lot of time yet. It's only 7:04. Ricky being very impressive tonight. A lot of fighting this little guy. Springboard. Hurricane Rana, and look at the cockiness coming and oozing from every orifice of Ricky Hot Rock. And what the hell is he doing now, folks? Wow. I don't know what he calls it, but what a kick. And there it is, folks. Ricky Hot Rock just took out the #1 contender. Crypto says that was thunder and lightning kick. Damn impressive matches. And finally, are you guys all ready for the main event of the evening? Todd Wright, does anyone have, you know what, you want to check out a website for the pay-per-view, check out VIP League. They will have it there. I know a lot of people that use the site, they say it's a pretty damn good one. So, VIP League, check it out. Hunter looks like Jay Leno. A much younger Jay Leno by the looks of it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is for the #1 contender spot for your Wrestler Unstoppable Championship that is held currently by Soulkeeper. You've got Skull Psycho Man with the bluish hair. You've got Todd Wright front and center. And you've got none other than Super Nacho in the blue. Yes, VIP League. Yep, doesn't matter how you put it in, it'll bring you to it. Great site to use if you want to check out free pay-per-views. Ooh, Skull Psycho Man laying the threat down already. Nacho may not even be alive after this match. Thank you, Davian. Thank you very much. Rocco back in the scene. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Devilish. Check it out, guys. They don't just do the pay-per-views, they also do the weekly shows as well. That's Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, as well as NXT. Joey calling for Nacho for the win. Game of time holding medical supplies in hand. Smart idea. Super Nacho saying, yay, my first death threat, bro. I'm loving it. They love me. They really love me. No one's stupid. Don't even worry about it, Racco. And the loading's over. Oh, let's get down to ringside, folks. This is going to get interesting. Where's that little bastard? Fuck, I got nothing for Todd Wright yet. The fuck is wrong with this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, looking for his first shot at Soulkeeper for the Wrestler Unstoppable Championship match. He is none other than Todd, the Ace Wright. Not a problem there, Racco. You know what? Don't let people make you feel like shit, and definitely don't make yourself feel like shit by putting yourself down. Okay? That's how depression starts kicking in hard. Don't let it happen, guy. Thank you, Todd Wright. I will make sure I check out my messages in Unstoppable later on, after the pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, you got one tough motherfucker coming down to the ring. He is a death row 1%er from the asylum, parts unknown. He stands at 6'3", weighs in at 300 pounds, pure muscle, the insane, the unpredictable enforcer of the death row crew. He is Skull Psycho Man. Thunder King loving the face paint. And yes, I finally gave him the original WU t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, originally from the doomed planet of Krypton, now residing in his tree fort of Alonitude in his Earth Mom's backyard, weighing in at 280 pounds, the moron of steel, the last dunce of Krypton, this is Super Nacho. Yes, Rocco, what can I do for you? Oh, it is a ladders match, folks, because the #1 contender's contract is hanging up above the ring. They're going to have to scratch and claw all their way up to the top of the ladder. In my match, who do you go for? In your match. I don't know what you're talking about. Refresh my memory. What match did you want to make on Thursday? Every man to the outside. Todd looks like he's going for the ladder already. Nacho stalking Psycho Man. That death threat before the match didn't set well with Nacho. And he's going for a shin breaker. I need to ditch the pants and get some tights. I did forget Nacho. I will get to that. Sorry about that. Send a reminder to those in PTPP. Thank you very much, Devilish. And now, Skull Psycho Man with the ladder. Nacho right on his ass. gives a shot to the back, and the ladder goes flying out of the ring. Wow, what a reversal to Todd Wright. Drops him to the mat hard. The final four-way in Thursday Extreme Rules. I think you asked for Undertaker, Andre the Giant. You're going to have to refresh my memory, all those involved, folks. Todd Wright really coming back hard. Dropping the leg across Psycho Man's throat. Sweep of the leg, Skull back on his feet. Going straight after Nacho. Lands a forearm to the back. And now a chop block takes Nacho down. A fight over the ladder ensues. And there you go. No one wins in the end. Who would you rather make out with, Nikki Bella or Becky Lynch? Ah, that is so hard, Davian. I'm a happily married man, but if I had to choose, why not both? Why make the decision? Here we go, Nacho with the super Nacho punch. Putting a little taco sauce behind that punch there, folks. Here we go. Nacho so close to pulling that briefcase down. Todd Wright looking to push both men over. And they both go crashing down to the mat. Davian says no threesome. Well, I know they're fake and all, but I do love breastises. Gotta go with Nikki Bella then. But then the thought of her sucking Cena cock, I don't know. I really don't know. I like a good redhead as well. Hard to say, folks, but look at Super Nacho. That Randy Macho Man Savage-esque elbow drop off the top rope. And Todd rolling aside, can't manage to get himself up. Jason Jarbeck says, please say Ryan. If you are new to the channel, because I do see some new faces here or new names, and you're enjoying what you see, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and look at Todd going straight. Oh, he's going to the danger zone. Wow, what a missile drop kick off the top of the ladder, folks. Crusher Bagwell back. And Cassie Madame Red says, yay for redheads. And Skull just polishing the face of Super Nacho. Todd dangling there and a power bomb directly on top of the ladder. If that don't hurt you, that drop, the leg drop to the knee on top of the ladder can injure you big time. Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Bam Bam Bigelow. You know what? I gotta go with Warrior. He's my all-time favorite. Skull setting up the ladder, climbing rung from rung, and he's got the briefcase in hand that holds that #1 contender's contract. Here we go, Todd Wright setting up the ladder. Nacho slowly getting to his feet. Could this be Todd's opportunity? Not a chance if it's up to Nacho. The Dunce of Krypton playing it smart so far, but look at that roll-up by Skull Psycho Man. Come on, Skull, you got to put an end to Todd Wright. I'm not any character. The AI takes care of the matches. I do the commentary. There's an Irish whip by Super Nacho. Sends Skull out to the floor, leaving Todd inside the ring. What the hell is wrong with Super Nacho? There we go. Put a stop to it, bro. Matt, what's up, bro? I'm doing pretty good. We're on our main event of the evening. Float over by Todd. And an inverted DDT. Now he's got to face Skull. Psycho Man. Here we go. Skull with the ladder in hand. Little bit confused where he should put it. Figured it out, folks. And slowly climbing the ladder. Here we go. He's got it in hand, but Super Nacho takes the ladder out from under him. Electric chair drop. And Todd Wright getting sent back to the outside. It's all Super Nacho time right now. Heading up to the top is Super Nacho. Both his opponents out for the moment. He's got time on his hands. Can he do it, folks? Todd Wright making his way back in. Climbing up those ropes. Raced up there like a spider monkey. Those huge shots to the ribs put an end to Nacho. And it's a fight for supremacy atop that ladder. Those backhand chops. Wow. Nacho pissed. But Skull Psycho Man sending both men for the ride. Here we go. Skull heading up. He's got the briefcase in hand, folks. Jeff or Matt Hardy, I'd always go with Jeff. He's got more skills. And Nacho putting a stop to the succession of Skull Psycho Man. Skull fighting back. Wow, we're going big here, folks. Welcome to Cell Block B, folks. Because Skull Psycho Man just dropped the hammer on Super Nacho. Here we go. Reversal by Todd. Loving this here better than Raw. Thank you very much, Artie. Todd got the briefcase in hand once again. Super Nacho. Quit watching. There we go, bro. Electric chair drop. And Skull Psycho Man back in the ring. You got, let's see, wow, he just hit the Kryptonian welcome to Earth. Super Nacho back with the ladder in hand. Todd firing with that huge blow to the shoulder blade. Irish whip. And a huge clothesline trying to rip the head right off of Super Nacho. Climbs up top, has the briefcase in hand once again. Could be Todd Wright's night. Nacho, let it happen. What is wrong with this guy? Is he that afraid of a victory? Could have been 3 in a row, bro. You seriously need a kick in the ass. I love them both, guys. I do. DC Comics and Marvel, I'm a big fan of both. Todd, the Ace Wright, going to Bloodsport to take on the Wrestler Unstoppable Champion, Soulkeeper. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me here tonight. That was our main event of the evening, and what a main event it was. Hell, the whole show was off the hook. Thank you all. Have a good night. I'm going to go watch some pay-per-view.